नेबरिम छना या जुई शायद प्लेइंग 11 में
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Baba Nisar and I'm just making you get all set for once again an important match of House of Wealth Champions League Luktipora Edition 1. It's going to be match number 10. It's between Stars Budgam and Valley Fresh Cold Chain. You talk about Stars Budgam, they have played 2 matches and they have got over the line quite easily, winning both. You talk about Valley Fresh Cold Chain, they have played 2 matches and they have got the top sides, they were beaten in both. So it's absolutely, tough situation for Valley Fresh, but they will try and they will come back stronger and just keep on in this very Champions League. To my right, I've got the captain of Stars Budgam, Mr. Shabir Lefty from Pulwama. And to my left, I've got the captain of Valley Fresh Cold Chain, Mr. Sohaib, who is going to lead the side. And we have also got special personality, Mr. Shoaib Sa with us. Shabir has got the coin. He's going to flick, and it's going Sohaib's call. Tail is the call. It's heads. शबीर कंग्रेचुलेशंस, टॉस आपने जीता, तो जानना चाहेंगे आपका फैसला।
बिल्कुल सर, हम बैटिंग करना चाहेंगे पहले।
तो यहाँ पर नया दिन, ये आपको लग रहा है कि आप यहाँ पे बैटिंग करके जो आपका जो स्कोर की प्रेडिक्शन है उस हवाले से आपसे जानना चाहेंगे।
सर जैसे हमने यहाँ पे 2 मैचेस खेले, एक में हमने 160 किया था और दूसरे में 180, तो इसमें थोड़ा बहुत मुश्किल होता है फिर चेज़ करना, तो कोशिश हम यही करेंगे इनके लिए, मतलब इन्होंने भी बाहर से 2-4 प्लेयर्स लाए हैं, तो कोशिश हम 180 प्लस रखने की करेंगे।
तो इस हवाले से अगर कॉम्बिनेशन की बात करेंगे, उसमें कोई चेंजेस आज?
सर आज एक चेंज है सर, रूफ मीर के बदले सर आज इशफाक भट्ट खेल रहे हैं।
और फिर जो आपका मिडल फेज का जो एक इशू रहता है आपकी टीम के हवाले से, यू बिलीव कि इट्स रियली गोइंग टू कम टफर इन द वी बिलीव फ्यूचर मैचेस?
सर आज मतलब इस साल हमने बहुत सारे मैचेस खेले और कोशिश हमारी यही है कि हम अच्छी कॉम्बिनेशन की टीम खिलाए, तो मतलब वो दिक्कत शायद दूर हो रही है। मतलब जैसे आपने देखा भी, हमने लास्ट मैच में बहुत अच्छा किया, तो वो कम्बिनेशन का इशू था, वो ठीक होने लगा है अब।
और पिछले 2-4 दिनों से हम देख रहे हैं कि आपके मैचेस बड़े क्लोज जा रहे हैं। कल भी आपका बिजबियारा प्रीमियर लीग में दिस वाज समथिंग, आई बिलीव दैट वाज बैटल ऑफ बैटल्स।
सर वो कल का जो मैच था, टर्निंग विकेट था, थोड़ा बहुत चैलेंजिंग था बोथ टीम्स के लिए, तो इसलिए वो इशू हुआ।
एंड डेली यू बिलीव सम न्यू फील अबाउट हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
सर बिल्कुल, मैं जैसे मतलब लाइव आया था अभी, हम इंतज़ार रहेगा इस टूर्नामेंट का, और मतलब पहला टूर्नामेंट है इनका, तो हेड्स ऑफ इनको जाता है।
थैंक यू वेरी मच। सोहेब, आपने टॉस यहाँ पे हारा, आप यहाँ पे बॉलिंग कर रहे हो, तो इस हवाले से आपसे राय जानना चाहेंगे।
जी, ऑलरेडी हमें पहले ही बॉलिंग ही करनी थी, तो अभी मॉर्निंग का टाइम है, विकेट भी थोड़ा गिला ही होगा, तो इस लिहाजे से हमें पहले बॉलिंग ही करनी थी।
एंड अगर बात करेंगे जो इससे पहले आपने जो 2 मैचेस खेले हैं उसमें आपको लॉस का सामना करना पड़ा है, तो यू बिलीव कि कुछ चेंजेस इन द कॉम्बिनेशन?
लॉस और विन ये पार्ट ऑफ द गेम होता है, और आज हमारी टीम में 2-3 चेंजेस है, तो आज देखेंगे, नया दिन है, तो आज देखेंगे क्या होता है। हम अपना एफर्ट दे रहे हैं, वो और आज और कोशिश करेंगे और ज़्यादा एफर्ट देने की, बाकी ऊपर वाले तक है।
तो जानना चाहेंगे जो कॉम्बिनेशन में आपने चेंजेस आज लाई है, जरा उनके नाम यहाँ पे बताइए।
जी, एक तो आमिर टुकरू है, वो ऑलरेडी खेलते हैं हमारे साथ, और बाहर से 2 लड़के आए हैं, सलमान और आसिफ मंसूरी।
एंड हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ चैंपियंस लीग लक्टीपोरा, अंडर लक्टीपोरा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन, क्या कहेंगे इस बारे में?
इनका तो मैंने पहले ही आपको बोला है, इन्होंने जो इस ग्राउंड पे मेहनत की है वो काफ़ी बहुत हद तक इन्होंने की है, बाकी इनको हेड्स ऑफ है हमारी ओर से।
All the best. All the best for the game. So, the news from the center. Captain Shabir Lefty of Stars Budgam. He has won the toss and is going to bat first. That's all we have from the toss presentation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
हर साल हजारों लोग गलत इलाज का शिकार होते हैं। वजह वही पुरानी, सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर का ना मिलना या सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर तक ना पहुंच पाना। अब सोल्यूशन है आपके हाथ में। टेलीप्रैक्स से कंसल्ट करें देश भर के टॉप डॉक्टर से, कहीं भी कभी भी। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है? डोंट वरी एट ऑल, क्योंकि हम लेके आए हैं टेलीप्रैक, एक ऐसा स्मार्ट हेल्थ केयर ऐप जहां आप घर बैठे ही टॉप डॉक्टर्स के साथ कंसल्टेशंस कर सकते हैं। घर बैठे ही आप अपने लैब टेस्ट्स भी बुक कर सकते हैं, और हाँ, यहाँ आप अपनी मेडिसिन भी इजीली ऑर्डर कर सकते हैं।
Think mobile. Think Solucity.
विकेट्स गिरते रहेंगे लेकिन आपके पैसे को गिरने न देगा हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
रन्स तो बनते रहेंगे, आपका पैसा कब बनेगा? जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ को। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है, लेकिन कौन सा? ये आपको हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ बताएगा। अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है। रन्स तो बनते रहेंगे, आपका पैसा कब बनेगा? जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ को।
ये टाइल्स बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी के हैं।
मैक्स एक्स होम सोल्यूशन से खरीदा, घर चमक गया।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, अपने घर को नए स्टाइल में सजाएं।
को स्टाइलिश बनाओ।
That not only meet your needs but also reflect your personal style. With our commitment to excellence, we will bring your vision to life, ensuring your home is a true
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very, very special good morning to everyone. Once again, new day and a new match. It's going to be match number 10 of House of Wealth Champions League Luktipora. And I'm your English commentator, Baba Nisar. Hope you're all doing fine by the grace of Almighty. And talk about the two teams. Stars already winning 2 matches out of 2. Should feel quite easy and convenient. And to talk about Valley Fresh Cold Chain. They played 2, they lost 2. They will have to come back stronger and just get a victory and stay alive in this very House of Wealth Champions League Luktipora Edition 1. It's Aadil Guldan. And it's Aadil Hussain. 2 Aadils. Both right-handers making their way to the center as opening batters. And from Valley Fresh Cold Chain, it's going to be Mohammad Mudassir. Who's very, very experienced, has played Ranji cricket as well. And he is about to start the bowling proceedings. Could see some changes in Valley Fresh Cold Chain. Amir Tukru is on the side. First ball. There we go. It's Abbas. There we go. Pardon, it's Mohammad Mudassir. I still remember in all the 3 matches when he started to open the bowling proceedings, he was not happy with that running. And he goes back to the stop and the top of his bowling mark. There he runs in, slips in place. Good ball, lovely. Just a hint of swing. Aadil Kholi, oh, he is kind of that batter where he just allows to just go very, very aggressive. So eventually, that's something where you got to try and look again. What was that? Shaping away. Good swing. Lovely ball from Mohammad Mudassir. There's also, we believe just having that legacy along. So trying and hitting Mohammad Mudassir just straight to the power play. It isn't going to be an easy cup of tea. Let's see. Aadil Kholi, in the 2 matches he has played out here, he has taken his start, but he hasn't been able to capitalize. Watchful on that moment. Still finding for that first run on the board. Stars Budgam having 1 change. Not Rouf Mir in the side today. It's Ishfaq Brasnan. He's also quite handy with the ball. He can bat a bit. And again, he wanted to take that aerial route over point. That's his favorite zone. And he does quite early in the power play, Guldan. And batting is not looking easy. Shabir Lefty, who came for the toss today. And he won the toss. He did mention that we have been going around 160, 180 in the first 2 matches. But there have been some patches in that middle stage. I would love to just get all done with the same. Okay, not for the runs. Lovely start from Valley Fresh. And I could see cheers, shouts, smiles with Ahmed Tukru back in the side, just playing. Standing in the covers. Aadil Kholi is among those batters, it doesn't look to be quiet and silent for much of the time. And he waits for the last ball of the first over. And he plays it nice. Down to the mid-wicket. And they're off the mark, so does Don. And Stars winning toss and batting first. They're 1 for none.
Think mobile. Think Solucity.
विकेट्स गिरते रहेंगे लेकिन आपके पैसे को गिरने न देगा हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
रन्स तो बनते रहेंगे, आपका पैसा कब बनेगा? जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ को। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है, लेकिन कौन सा? ये आपको हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ बताएगा।
So it's quite important to see who comes to bowl. That was a very fantastic over, the first one from Mudassir. So Salman, who is going to start. Good ball. Nipping in through. There is something in the pitch pretty early in the game, we could see. Aadil Kholi, you're going to try and look out about his cool. Is he going to come out quite patient and cool, calm, keeping his head cool? We see him dancing down the track quite a few times. It's a wrong ball down the leg stump, comes out as a first wide. It's a wide ball. Takes the total on to 2, opens the extra column as well. So having that slips in place, that's quite good to see. And there is your screens. These are siblings enjoying the moments, enjoying House of L Champions League. Salman goes again. Third man stays wide and wide. Oh, lovely. This is some bowling. And Aadil Kholi is absolutely not looking great with the control of his shots. Well, you gotta throw. You gotta try and just come, we believe, quite strong with his patience. Coming out quite tough and tougher for Don. Is he going to come down the track? There was a bat and pad close together. Actually on that moment. So that actually brings Aadil Hussain on the crease for the first time in this game. Ultimately, very early part of the game. Stays low. Drivers, good stop from mid-off fielder. And if you look for this Stars Budgam, in the recent days they have been winning on the trot. The streak of winning is continuing. But one thing is for sure, it has been every game just coming close. There you go. Mostly you see Don just making that ball gone. And I still remember a kind of an innings by Aadil Kholi in the recently held Hassanpura Premier League. And he came in to start, for Stars Budgam, but he looked absolutely out of the touch. He was not having connections. And then he still played a knock of around 32. I believe the same feeling and the same stage and atmosphere. Once again, not being able to pick that gap outside that off stump. And lovely over, just.
अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है. म्यूचुअल फंड सही है, लेकिन कौन सा? ये आपको हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ बताएगा.
ये टाइल्स बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी के हैं।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशन से खरीदा, घर चमक गया.
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, निटको टाइल्स लगवाओ, घर को स्टाइलिश बनाओ.
Reflection of you.
So Mudassir going to continue from the road and lovely. This is glorious. And that's gone flat. That's gone 6. And this is all muscle and power in that shot by Aadil. It's Aadil Hussain from Wapsan Anantnag. And this is something where he always feels easy when you bowl a bit fuller length. There you see how easily he goes. It's a strong zone through that covered extra cover. That takes the total on to double figures now. Good ball. Now that's a line. Wherein you can ask questions to both batters. And important things on account of the mind of the captain, Sohaib, leading Valley Fresh Cold Chain. I believe you should go and have that point fielder just a bit deep, and that's what he has gone with now. Flex beautifully. Aadil, when he started the first game for Sky Stars in this House of L Champions League, he was out on the first ball, caught at mid-wicket on the full toss. And he looked a bit stronger in the second game, scored around 17. Today, he is looking quite good. Batting on 8 or 4 when Guldan, you see normally these things, not with this man. He's faced 11 balls, just 1 run. But he's among those batters, who would love quickly to try and get, compensation. Would love to just make a 4 very quick. But it's all his patience. That's to be testified. Again, a dot ball. And I would say it's a slow start, that's for sure. Down the track. Lovely shot. This is his best stage and best thing at best nature. When the runs are not coming quite easy from the blade of dawn, he will come and he will just dance down the ground. And he will put his dancing shoes on, and there is the first example. Even they was aiming to go straight down the ground, but that was that bat flow, that swing of the blade. Still made this ball just go with 1 bounce over long off for 4 runs. Gone! This is gone, and this is Aadil Kholi. This is 6. How beautifully he picked that. And a wrong ball by Mudassir, just attacking onto his leg stump. But when you ball with that line and length, and when it is done, that's for sure he is going to make the ball gone. And he is making his switch on. And absolutely, when he switches his mood on, there are always going to be the concerns for the opposite side. There you go. How well he picked that. And easily it goes over that fine leg region. And touching those signboards and goes for a biggie. Second 6 of the innings. The first from Dawn. And with both batters having gone for a boundary and a 6 each. This is now going quite glorious for Stars Budgam. Started quite slow. Even though the umpire is giving a check whether this ball hit the ropes. And I believe it is going to be given a proper check. There you go. And I believe it just hit that cushion. Advertising cushion. And now both batters among the runs. And ultimately, this will, make the dugout of Stars Budgam feel a bit relaxed, that's for sure. Because the way start was provided, they were quite slow, just like at a snail's pace.
तो बनते रहेंगे. आपका पैसा कब बनेगा? जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ को. अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है. अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट
अपने घर को नए स्टाइल में सजाएं।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, निटको टाइल्स लगवाओ, घर को स्टाइलिश बनाओ.
So after 3, it's 7 runs per over. It's 21 for no loss. And there is a spinner in control now. It's Asif. Oh, goodness me. What a ball. What an absolute beauty to start off. One more left arm spinner in this House of Wealth Champions League. Asif Mansoori. Station player. Plays for Valley Fresh Cold Chain. Keeping low on that moment. Onto the back foot quickly, just plays it down to the wideish mid-on. This one is up in there. That's gone. This is going to clear. It does. It clears that long on with his. This is the muscle power from Aadil. And Aadil Hussain, who is famous by name of Aadil Kholi. And he made it look so easy. And this is what we call going on to the back of the back foot. And clearing that long on and clearing with ease. Third six of the innings and the second from Aadil. Oh, missed by everyone. Batsman missed, wicketkeeper missed, and Sky Stars are not going to miss it. It's going to come out as 5 wides. This is coming out quite fabulous for Sky Stars now. They will be feeling it's a good toss to win. Having this kind of a start just in the 4th over and 32 for no loss. Good ball. Asif Mansoori. And in the meantime, Asif just makes some changes, brings that long off inside. And takes the mid-on back. Oh, goes over covers, goes well, goes well. He goes 2 bounces and he goes for 4 runs. Well, when Aadil Kholi is in his full swing, he can't keep the fieldsman on the track. Well, now he starts to hit you badly. Still the best is come. You know, still the best is yet to come of Aadil Kholi in this House of Well Champions League. Nicely played. 15 from the over. A good one for Sky Stars. 4 overs gone. They're going with 9. It will take them to 180.
हर साल हजारों लोग गलत इलाज का शिकार होते हैं। वजह वही पुरानी, सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर का ना मिलना या सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर तक ना पहुंच पाना। अब सॉल्यूशन है आपके हाथ में। टेलीप्रैक से कंसल्ट करें देश भर के टॉप डॉक्टर से, कहीं भी कभी भी। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है? डोंट वरी एट ऑल, क्योंकि हम लेके आए हैं टेलीप्रैक, एक ऐसा स्मार्ट हेल्थ केयर ऐप जहां आप घर बैठे ही टॉप डॉक्टर्स के साथ कंसल्टेशंस कर सकते हैं। घर बैठे ही आप अपने लैब टेस्ट्स भी बुक कर सकते हैं और हाँ, यहाँ आप अपनी मेडिसिन भी इजीली ऑर्डर कर सकते हैं, वो भी सेविंग्स के साथ। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
And in the meantime, we do get an opportunity to make a very, very special announcement to you. We know these days health issues are quite, we believe, up to the big level. And if you need some online health solutions, you need to go to Play Store and download an app. That's by the name of Teleprac. It's an online consultation. You will find quality medicines. You will find lab and imaging tests, all from the comfort of your home. That's why it's called Teleprac Online Health Solutions. 25 plus specializations, 1.4 lakh plus medicines, 2.5k plus lab tests. And why Teleprac? The reason: you can save money, you can save fuel, you can save time. So don't get waiting too much. You can download the app. That's Teleprac for you. So Salman continues. He's into his second. Bowled the first one quite good. Just considered 3. Ah, glorious. Oh, flat. It's gone. It's 6. My word. How come you do that? How come you do that, Aadil Kholi? This is absolutely something where you are not having any compassion on the poor nerves of your opposite side. This went flat. When you go and you bowl a bit fraction outside off stump, giving a bit of room to this man, I was telling you, this will help him to look into his full swing and see and watch out. Aadil Kholi is having some different plans today. It's 43 for no loss. And he is dealing in sixes today. It was the third one from the man. And I was just mentioning when he is on his song, you can't keep fieldsman for Aadil Kholi. He is a strong player off the upside. In the meantime, we do try and just talk about another special sponsor of this House of Wealth Champions League. That's if you're looking for an interior designing, exterior designing. It's only one name, that's brand name, that's Star Homes. Oh, pulls well, and pulls long, pulls big, pulls longer and pulls biggest. It's back to back by Aadil Kholi. And Salman is having no idea. Well, I would say this is all those biceps of Aadil Kholi. Look at that. He's a muscle man. He's a powerhouse. And you give him this kind of fraction of line and length, he will hit you badly. You could see the expression is on the face of Salman is looking down. He knows that he has been now targeted. And the man, the courtesy, it's Adil Hussain who's batting a 30 of 12. What goes next? What goes next? Oh, that's gone outside off stump. It's a wide ball. So I was talking about, if you're looking to give, something beautification to your homes, if you're looking for some beautiful interior design, some beautiful exterior designing, and if you are just stuck in, if you're confused, if you're just at that chaos, you don't need to feel confused. You go to Star Homes, you will find your home just like a star. This is what Star Homes is all about. Oh, Drakton! My word, this is something, this is disappointing. Oh, Aadil Kholi, this is why he's just punching his bat. He's beating his bat. This is something a batsman will never love to go for. This was something he could have travelled it. And ultimately, inside edge, on the wickets, and he just goes play down. There you go. Oh, no. This is those oohs and ahs. And a scene of feel for Aadil Kholi. And what a knock. And he goes. And he has given an absolute foundation. Great platform to Stars Budgam. Just watch out. It was a bit close to cut. And he believed to me, looked a bit quick on the shot. It was bowled a bit slow, but when you look at the reaction on the face of Salman, he knows that he has got a big man because he was just giving him a bit punishment. So finally, very fresh cold chain.
तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है. डोंट वरी एट ऑल क्योंकि हम लेके आए हैं टेलीप्रेक, एक ऐसा स्मार्ट हेल्थ केयर ऐप जहां आप घर बैठे ही टॉप डॉक्टर्स के साथ कंसल्टेशंस कर सकते हैं. घर बैठे ही आप
Think mobile. Think Solucity. Runs तो बनते रहेंगे.
We are on the screens. Very great scenes. I am just being accompanied by chief organizer of this very House of Wealth Champions League, Mr. Zaid Afzal. Has been doing an absolute job. He has just changed the real complexion of J&K cricket by organizing this brand league, House of Wealth Champions League, Luktipora. Beautiful, very attractive. Shabir Lefty now the new man. He is a slow starter. He will take his time. He will just love to get his eyes on the ball. He got man of the match yesterday at Bijbiara Premier League, but that was on account of his brilliant off-spin bowling. And he has been in the good nick. The last match Stars played here, he batted for his 45. And the first match, he got 70. So he is good, with the bat these days. Eventually is among those when he does face a lot of criticism because he is a slow starter with the approach to this
ये
format.
टाइल्स बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी के हैं।
मैक्स होम सोल्यूशन से खरीदा, घर चमक गया।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, अपने घर को नए स्टाइल में सजाएं।
Nextcraft Consultants are your trusted partner in engineering, architectural, and designing services. We turn your vision into reality. At Nextcraft Consultants, we believe that every dream home starts with a great design. Our dedicated team works closely with you. We pride ourselves on our attention to detail, creating spaces that not only meet your needs but also reflect your personal style. With our commitment,
हर साल हजारों लोग
50 for 1. Last over remaining of the power play. Good run rate. Making it sure they're going with 10 runs per over. Asif Ramzan to come. The captain of the side, Mohammad Yasin to come. Yasir Kulgami, the man who just went on great yesterday at Bijbiara Premier League. Just make Stars winning that match. And he was going for a reverse sweep, but he controlled his shot selection. Knew that it was coming quite quick to him, so he got to go for the change. 51 for 1. And Asif Mansouri was hit for 15 off his first over. Let's see, how's he going to go and come back stronger? So Ishmaq Preston makes his inclusion today. Yasir Kulgami is there. Vineet is there. Javed Jaddu is there. Not for the runs again. That's his game plan, You ask too many questions to this man. He will go with his own style. Tries to go for a sweep on that moment. Maybe some part of the glove got included. That's why. But you got to try and look for the confirmation. No signal means there was some bat involved. It was a big appeal. And Lefty opens his account with that sweep shot, and he goes on to 2 now. And straight away we go to Valley Fresh Cold Chain, And gone through. The outfield is quick. Mohammad Mudassir just gives a good chase. And ample of time for Lefty to come back for 2 more runs. That's his plan. He will go and push that scoreboard moving. He will give that liberty to Aadil Kholi to try and play his natural aggression. So I was about to start and mention about the chances of Valley Fresh Cold Chain. They played the first match. They were defeated quite with a big margin. They were all out for 65 only while chasing. In the second match, once again, they were defeated in that, we believe one-sided encounter. And today making some changes. So I believe they have to come up with something outclass. They have to come up with something miraculous. When they will be chasing, it should be that they will have to try and chase it, in those less number of overs. That will strengthen the run rate. But the question is, what target they will be chasing? That's important thing to see and mention about. And we do see a bit slow outfield because that shot, even though there wasn't too much of power and muscle in that. Shabir Lefty played. It's 55 for 1. There he goes. Short of that mid-wicket. Oh no! Oh no! What are you doing? This is absolutely, I believe, senseless cricket. This is just like neither head nor tail. I would say this is absolutely senseless. Out of the mind, out of the brain, out of the plans, out of the execution. Well, this was coming easy to that fielder. This will give an easy view. Oh no, how can you do that? Lefty goes and he finds the first boundary. So power play done. Just fraction short of 10. It's 59 for 1 after winning the toss. Stars Budgam.
excellence, we will bring your vision to life, ensuring your home is a true reflection of you. Nextcraft Consultants are your trusted partner in engineering, architectural, and designing services. We turn your vision into reality. At Nextcraft Consultants, we believe that every dream home starts with a great design. Our dedicated team works closely with you. We pride ourselves on our attention to detail, creating spaces that not only meet your needs, but also reflect your personal style. With our commitment to excellence, we will bring your vision to life, ensuring your home is a true reflection of you.
Lovely shot. Over point. No one in the deep. It's running fast, it's running quick, and it's running over the fence. 4 runs. And even though it's Hamid Tukur into the ball, is it not that too much of a spinner off the ball? Doesn't love to turn the ball too much. But he's being welcomed with that easy shot by Aadil Kholi. So Stars Budgam having some different plans today. 63 for 1. Asif Iqbal, who is famous by the name of Amir Tukru. And he goes again, goes square, goes bounce, goes 4. Now he looks into that confidence. And you can't set the fieldsman for Aadil Kholi when he's on the song. This is coming easy. Easy pickings, easy pickings. Captain Shabir Valley Fresh keeps on making, move off his troops. Now for the lefty, he has got a slips in place. There's no third man. Aadil Kholi, the man out for his brilliant 30-yard quick fire. He set this, stage and foundation. And it's only now that cake, I would say, to enjoy. You need to just enjoy this cake with ease. You need to enjoy in some bits. Lovely. It is Tariq Sufi out there at the wideish long on. Just coming as a single. Two boundaries already and 2 singles makes that 10 from the over. So though not letting that run rate come down. Will come out as a dot ball. So 10 from the over. Winning toss and batting first, Budgam.
Think mobile. Think Solucity.
विकेट्स गिरते रहेंगे लेकिन आपके पैसे को गिरने न देगा हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
आपका पैसा कब बनेगा? जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ को। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है, लेकिन कौन सा? ये आपको हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ बताएगा।
And another change. It's Musaf Farooq. Another left armer. Light in the ball. Easy pickings for lefty. He's so special talent on these kinds of conditions. Especially when he has, got known that situation looks completely controlled for the game. No need to go for those, risky singles, risky tasks, risky shots. You would see lefty and just enjoying his batting on the surface. Kholi, he will continue. He will have to just go for some swish shots. #71. We're in the over number 8. We'll have Lefty goes down the ground. He's pushing his partner for two.
Bowling and
To hurry. Done. Oh, fumble again. What's going on with the field? It's been a very fresh. Well, they need something to refresh them. Not looking too fresh. There was a fuller ball outside. Obster wanted a sweep. It finds no connection. This is quite obvious to understand, you know. As the fan of Stars just having this kind of start. And he played it delicate. That's absolutely intentional. Outfield is looking a bit slow today. So I was mentioning, you know, being the fan of Stars, you know, you're having this kind of, we believe strong start. This is foundation for that total. What Shabir Lefty did mention on the toss about 180, 190. The reading is going great. And loses his goal. This kept low. Don was going to go and put his dancing shoes on. And when you lose it, this is Musa Farooq and this is wicket keeper. Beautiful stumping. Don goes. Stumped by the keeper. Out for 23 up 21. And Budgam, Stars, it's 74 for 2 now.
सेफ है।
ये टाइल्स बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी के हैं।
मैक्स होम सोल्यूशन से खरीदा, घर चमक गया।
मैक्स होम सोल्यूशन।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, निटको टाइल्स लगवाओ, घर को स्टाइलिश बनाओ।
And in walk to the center, the stylish, the elegant, and the former captain of Stars Budgam, Yasir Butt. And so far, his fans have been looking for this man to go for those inside-out shots. But very fresh. Tough scenes for them in the field. Well, they are bouncing back after having those two openers now back-to-back. They need to take that confidence back. Making quite regular changes. It's Asif Ramzan, who is famous by the name of Amir Tukru from Tukru Shopian. He is, well-known and well-famous guy, quite familiar and acquainted. Lefty will push, will go for that gaps. There is one more. So Yasir now on the strike. Let's see what field settlement is there for Yasir. There's a long off, not too wide. There is short extra cover. There is covers, there is point. There is, I would say it's a gully. There is a deep covers in place. Easy pickings for Yasir as well. Even though I have seen him struggle a bit on that slog of the shot. Yeah, let's be fair. A lot of criticism being made on Shabir Lefty's approach. You gotta try and look and analyze, the recent games. It was Shabir Lefty only who did come up with that best performance in the batting. It's quite obvious he does start quite slow in the initial innings. But as he gets around 20-25 runs on the board, he looks altogether a very, very strong performer. He compensates quick. He just plays some quick shots. He moves and runs through the wicket quite quick. That's his game plan. It's quite good to see. You need to try and attack from all sides. from Valley Fresh Cold Chain. They got to try and convert those chances. Cuts it straight. I believe it's a game where you need to bring in those lap-time spinners quite a lot. A single to finish. 9 gone. Not too many runs from this over. 8 extras. It's 77 for 2.
आजकल होटल्स में पुराना और खराब मीट यूज किया जा रहा है।
डर का माहौल है, आप लोग क्या कहते हो?
हमें क्या, हम तो द बुआद मास से फ्रेश और क्वालिटी मीट खरीदते हैं।
अच्छा, लेकिन ये द बुआड मास है कहाँ पे?
मैं आपको बताऊंगी, रुको। ये द बुआद मास आपको कुलगम क्लॉक टावर के ऑपोजिट मिलेगा और अरावनी बिजबहरा में भी।
यस दोस्तों, कुलगम
Good ball. Nice start. Goodness me, almost dragged on. Lucky for Shabir Lefty, gets survived. And it tries to stretch around and go for that sweep shot. Brother. Mirza.
Ball. Ready, Mudiba.
बंद हो गया. Nice bowling. Good running between the wickets as well. The run rate has come down a bit. At one stage they were going over 10. It is quite understood. The reason behind a wicket has gone down also, it's left arm spinners bowling. It's coming a bit tough and strong. Wrapped on the pad, but drifting down the leg. Umpire shaking his head, moved his pot, and just said it's not out. Came a bit quick. But that was going down the leg stump. Good decision. Punches it straight to the point for no runs again. Nasir has got this issue of picking those gaps. That's why he will be pushed for that temptation. There he goes. Just to the left of Musab. They will go and sneak a single again. And another great over from Musa Farooq. He got a wicket as well in the last. So 10 gone, half stage through.
Nextcraft Consultants are your trusted partner in engineering, architectural, and designing services. We turn your vision into reality. At Nextcraft Consultants, we believe that every dream home starts with a great design. Our dedicated team works closely with you. We pride ourselves on our attention to detail, creating space.
तो बुआद मास से फ्रेश और क्वालिटी मीट खरीदते हैं।
अच्छा, लेकिन ये द बुआड मास है कहाँ पे?
मैं आपको बताऊंगी, रुको। ये द बुआद मास आपको कुलगम क्लॉक टावर के ऑपोजिट मिलेगा और अरावनी बिजबहरा में भी।
यस दोस्तों, कुलगम और अरावनी वाले तो खुशनसीब हैं, उनके पास द बर्ड मास है।
हाँ जी, वो तो है।
Nice going.
Ball. Bowling.
Question is how long these two batters will play slow. Is any of these two trying and go for that long handle? This is up in air. Will go and fall in no man's land. Gain a single only. And for Yasin, there is a point fielder in place now. Oh, he goes for a reverse shot. There's a fielder in the deep. Only a single again. Now as we look, a bit slow approach, in that running, in that scoring. So this is pushing actually these batters to try and go for some different implementation of the shots. This might come handy.
Ball.
And I would say it's a very good comeback by Valley Fresh Cold Chain now. Not giving too many. He was committed for aerial. Gone! He was just trying to go for that reverse shot. At the last moment, he changed his mind and went for that slog. There was a fielder at that mid-wicket. An easy catch for that. And Yasin goes out for 4 of 6. He's having his tough phase continue. And it's going to be a strategic timeout.
Think mobile. Think Solucity.
विकेट्स गिरते रहेंगे लेकिन आपके पैसे को गिरने न देगा हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
रन्स तो बनते रहेंगे, आपका पैसा कब बनेगा? जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ को। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है, लेकिन कौन सा? ये आपको हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ बताएगा। अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है,
लेकिन आपके पैसे को गिरने न देगा हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
पर आओ अपने घर को नए स्टाइल में सजाएं।
That not only meet your needs but also reflect your personal style. With our commitment to excellence, we will bring your vision to life, ensuring your home is a true reflection of you.
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, निटको टाइल्स लगवाओ, घर को स्टाइलिश बनाओ। अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है। रन्स तो बनते रहेंगे, आपका पैसा कब बनेगा? जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है? डोंट वरी एट ऑल, क्योंकि हम लेके आए हैं टेलीप्रेक, एक ऐसा स्मार्ट हेल्थ केयर ऐप जहां आप घर बैठे ही टॉप डॉक्टर्स के साथ कंसल्टेशंस कर सकते हैं। घर बैठे ही आप अपने लैब टेस्ट्स भी बुक कर सकते हैं और हाँ, यहाँ आप अपनी मेडिसिन भी इजीली ऑर्डर कर सकते हैं, वो भी सेविंग्स के साथ। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रेक ऐप।
Think mobile. Think Solucity.
So captain walks in. It's Asif Ramzan. And it's going to be 2 left-handers from both sides now. Tausif, this is Baba Nisar here, English commentator from the commentary box. Hope you can hear me out, please.
Yes, sir. I'm hearing you long way.
Okay, thank you. I will get to you after the ball gets done.
Okay, sir.
But rather you are bowling, just take your time, then we will go for the talk.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Right arm round, huh? ये दस आँख था नहीं हुकुम से। ये वाला छोड़ दे, वो वाला रिस्क उठा ले, इसको इजी सिंगल नहीं।
You can see changes.
मुझे where did you still repeat?
With those bowling options, it's bringing a bit control now. So 2 left-handers. And it slips in place. It's Mudassir. There goes Tausif. Drives it handsomely. Hamzi.
मैं खरी चोल।
One more run to the total. I believe गिरने वाला
bowling.
lovely drive. Asif Ramzan also in this tournament hasn't been able to deliver best. It's all dealing in singles. The first four balls all going in singles. Coming out quite easy now for Stars. They know if they go with this around 8 runs per over, still they will go to 160. They will have ample of time to try and just change their momentum any moment they want to, just having wickets in hand. Tausif is bowling quite well. 2.5, none for 17. And he goes straight down to the deep point for a single, 5 from the over. 12 gone. It's 89 for 3. So Tausif, hope you hear me out.
So, carry on.
So first of all, we're talking about the game. It's 89 for 3, but I believe you are pulling the situation quite back in the control.
Yes. Right now, I think that we're in control because the wicket is little bit spinning and Musab is bowling very well. We look up to 150. I think 150 is good. And it will be chaseable, but above 160, 70 will be little bit tricky. We try to restrict them under 150, and let's see how things will go from now on.
I believe the spinners are just coming out quite handy at the moment. You have got good combination, left arm, right arm, so this is coming quite stronger for you as well.
Yes, as expected from this, Musab. Hold on a minute, sir.
Okay. Down the track, goes long, goes on the road. This is Asif Ramzan's favorite zone. Has come back for a 6. This is what he was trying to go. And Tausif now with that 6, you believe expressions changed now?
Yeah, little bit. I was expecting that they will play single doubles for 2-3 hours, but yes, they have different things in mind. They are coming with different approach from now. Let's see how we will tackle these things.
And talking about Stars, these two left-handers, captain, vice-captain, but they are, we believe, 2 good options for the spinners.
Yeah, they actually are both middle order players. They play spin very well. But we have to bowl in right areas.
And a fumble, but allowing the batters. Yes.
थोड़ा सा खींच के मुसाब. Yes, sir.
And you already have lost 2 matches. You are in the 3rd. You believe you got to try and win by some biggest margins.
Yes, that's we are hopeful. That every game is a new game. It's a new beginning, and that's with the mindset we actually play. It doesn't matter for us whether we win or lose. What is in our control, that we give our best. That's why I always believe that give our best shot. Result is in the hands of Almighty, and we'll see. And for these results should be acceptable. If you are satisfied with your efforts, then the result doesn't matter to me. That's how I play.
And if I talk about you, you came all the way from, I guess, from Dehradun and just playing this House of L Champions League.
Yes, sir. That's what I told you early in the morning. I came all the way from Dehradun yesterday. And seeing the videos in the social media and your commentary and the organizing body, and what I heard from friends, that what they have started, it's very different from what actually we used to play.
And again, he goes back, he goes long, he goes on the road, he goes half a dozen, he goes 6. Second 6 in this over. And ultimately, Tausif, I believe this is now coming out quite great at the emotions as well.
Yes, sir. Now we are a little bit, not nervous, we can say, but yes, we need to break this partnership so that we can carry on with the left arm spinners.
And House of Wealth Champions League Luktipora, final question for you. How you just shared your experience about the same?
Yes, sir. A few months back when Zahid actually called me, that he said that I'm actually trying to start a new tournament in Luktipora. But honestly speaking, that I was saying कि ये भी वैसा ही tournament होगा जैसे बाकी होते. But coming here, seeing this atmosphere, seeing everything new here, and this touch, it looks like we're playing IPL. And hats off to all the organizing body, Zahid, and many other who supported for this cause. And hold on a minute, sir. I'll
Sure, I can understand. You go for the ball. So it was.
Why not Hamla spread him?
Who is famous by the name of.
Why try single Yalai?
He is on the mic. He is now to get ready to bowl. And I will get back to him for some final moments. This is Asif Ramzan doing absolute carnage. Loud appeal, Pural BW! But umpire looked not serious and interested. Well, that was Arif, I could see. And in the meantime, there comes a confirmation. It's a leg by. And in the commentary box, I've got my fellow Arslan Bilal. Arslan, welcome to the box. And how do you see the situation?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। खुश आमदीद, हार्दिक स्वागत सभी क्रिकेट श्रोताओं का। हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ चैंपियंस लीग अंतराल 2025 आज का 10वां मुकाबला यहाँ से खेला जा रहा है। स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम आज भिड़ रही है वेरी फ्रेश क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम के साथ। हालांकि स्टार्स की बात की जाए तो पहले ही 2 मुकाबले यहाँ से जीती है और आज उनका ये तीसरा मुकाबला है और देखना होगा क्या इस तीसरे मुकाबले में वो जीत अपने नाम करेंगी। हालांकि वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की बात की जाए तो 2 मुकाबले यहाँ से हार चुकी है और तकरीबन वो इस टूर्नामेंट से आउट हो चुकी है। हालांकि अगर स्टार बड़गाम की बात की जाए तो आसिफ रमज़ान और शबीर लेफ्टी की इस समय जोड़ी बीच मैदान पे 18 पे नाबाद आसिफ रमज़ान और शबीर लेफ्टी 22 पे नाबाद। शबीर लेफ्टी की बात की जाए तो बेहतरीन खेल का प्रदर्शन दिखाया है इस टूर्नामेंट में अभी तक। हालांकि पहले मुकाबले की बात की जाए तो 60 रन की पारी खेली थी उन्होंने पहले मुकाबले में और दूसरे मुकाबले में भी वो 40 रन की पारी खेली थी और आज भी बल्लेबाजी अच्छी तरह से कर रहे हैं। उनके लिए ये ग्राउंड जो है पूरी तरह से शूट मुझे नज़र आ रहा है। और आदिल खुलठान की बात की जाए तो उतना बड़ा योगदान नहीं दे पाए इस मैदान पे। हालांकि पिछले मुकाबले की बात की जाए तो वो अंतिम ओवर पे वो मुकाबला चला गया था। दोनों मुकाबले काफ़ी मुश्किल से जीते थे यहाँ से स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम ने, लेकिन फिलहाल 2 अंक के साथ 4 अंक के साथ दूसरे नंबर पे हैं इस टूर्नामेंट में। अगर आज यहाँ से मुकाबला जीत जाएगी तो अगले राउंड के लिए डेफिनेटली वो क्वालिफाई कर जाएगी। और वैली फ्रेश क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम तकरीबन इस टूर्नामेंट से बाहर हो चुकी है। फिलहाल 14 ओवर का खेल मुकम्मल, 109 रन 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर अच्छी शुरुआत आज मिल रही है यहाँ से स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम के लिए। हालांकि शबीर लेफ्टी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी करते हुए, आसिफ रमज़ान ने भी अच्छी पारी खेली है अभी तक। तकरीबन 180-70 तक जाना होगा यहाँ से स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम के लिए। हालांकि शबीर लेफ्टी ने टास्क टाइम पे बताया था कि 180-190 का टारगेट हम यहाँ छूने की कोशिश ज़रूर करेंगे। तो जिस प्रकार से अभी सिचुएशन है, क्योंकि अभी भी 6 ओवर का खेल बचा है, तो मेरे ख्याल से अगर यहाँ पे पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड हुई इन दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बीच तो निश्चित तौर पे एक अच्छा लक्ष्य यहाँ पे बन सकता है। फिलहाल अगर बात की जाए तो हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम 6 अंक लेकर सबसे पहले, और उसके बाद हिलव्यू राजौरी की बात की जाए तो वो 4 अंक लेकर आगे हैं। और उसके बाद स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम की बात की जाए तो आज अगर यहाँ से मुकाबला जीत जाएगी तो 6 अंक लेकर वो भी सबसे आगे चली जाएगी।
Tausif, are you still there?
Please, sir, carry on. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, sir.
So, what's the plan now to try and just stop this partnership, because both left-handers now starting to look quite aggressive against you?
See, sir, for now, we just want to contain. We just want to bowl in the good areas because wickets not on in our hand. They are already 2 or 3 down. They have wickets in hand, and they will, be aggressive from now on. And like I said, the plan will be to bowl in the good areas, to bowl within the stumps, to bowl, hard length, so that we'll restrict them to 150, 160, and this will be, good for us to chase. But like I said, the way wicket is playing, if above 160, 70, it will be tricky.
And what about the body language? I can see that the body language of some players, it looks to me just got a bit negative.
Yes, as you said, sir, we are already 2 down. We have played 2 matches and we have lost both of them. It's very hard for them to come over from them. But yes, winning this match will boost our energy, will boost the confidence, and we will try to win this to be live in this tournament, because I personally like this tournament.
Sure. Get back to you after the ball. Swings it down. And just, about your career, you have been in this game of cricket for around a decade. And you believe now this setup, it's just like an indication, it's just like that foundation for the young guns, for the young generation to just make them completely, we believe, ready for some big stages to go in their future.
Yes, sir, definitely. I came here and I saw the wicket early in the morning. It's playing beautifully. Wicket. Yes, giving this opportunity, giving the platform to young players, they will definitely learn something from this setup. That will obviously provide better players in the future. And you should have that grit in you. That you want to play, play with some experienced players, learn, and carry on this. या पीछे रखो फील्ड यार
And one final question, Tausif. I know it's quite tough to be on the mic continuously. And if you are to provide a valuable suggestion to the House of Wealth Champions League, we talk about Zaid Afzal, the organizer, Luktipora Cricket Association, Jahangir Alam coming as the title sponsored House of Wealth Financial Services. A valuable suggestion if you have to just provide with to make these kinds of editions more often, but with some better shape and with some better revolution.
Yes, sir. Hold on a minute. I will get back to you, sir. Sure. Bowling. Yes, sir. To be honest with you, this type of setup we have, experienced first time. Yes, sir. So this type of setup we have experienced it first time. For now, I don't see there is need of any new things, because this, like I'm talking to you while playing the game, is one big thing that's additional in this local cricket here. So for now, I don't see any aspect that can be added to this game. But yes, in future when we'll continue to play in these conditions, if I feel that anything should be added to this, I will definitely share to you.
Okay. Anyways, thank you very much, Tausif bhai, for your precious time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. So 15 overs gone. It's 1-2-1 for 3. Projected score reveal is 161. Oh, back but he goes. He just swings it over square leg and it's come out as a lovely boundary for Asif Ramzan. Well, captain has come up with some different dreams to fulfill today. He knows that he can't be staying back and just facing that criticism to the high level. He is about to showcase the real what Asif Ramzi is all about. 29 balls left. You go with these kinds of strokes now. It takes you to 70, 180. That's something what you would love to move on. And Mohammad Asif Manzoori, 1 for 33 in the last over of his quarter. He goes again! He goes! Oh no! He's caught at that mid-wicket region. It was caught in the same fashion a day before. And ultimately, I believe Asif Manzoori just bowled a bit slow. And Ramzi was quite quick for the shot. But he has been held on. Number 4 goes. Ramzan out for 29. And Sky Stars lose the number 4. And Valley Fresh Coal Jane, they need to take this momentum and keep things under control.
म्यूचुअल फंड सही है, लेकिन कौन सा? ये आपको हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ बताएगा। अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है।
विकेट्स गिरते रहेंगे, लेकिन आपके पैसे को गिरने न देगा हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
रन्स तो बनते
Bold. It's Nasir Ganie, the man of the match. The last match when Sky Stars played out here. He batted brilliantly for his 40. And he got a wicket as well. And Nasir goes. He goes big. He goes massive. And he goes out and out of this Luktipora over Shamiana. This is what he can do. He's a big man known for the big occasions. But this is the best moment. He loves to come in and just start dealing. What a great shot. To start your innings with that bang 6. This is something wherein you also need to have some great hitters off the ball. And Nasir is among them. The ball is lost. That was a brutal hit. Massively hit. Finally right onto the blade. Is he going to come back for 2 more runs? No. Well, having 6 wickets in hand. It's a stage wherein, Stars Budgam will be quite happy, to try and take the total, over 170. Having 4 overs left after this ball gets done. Star performer, Nasir Ganie. And a dot ball at this moment. Shabir Lefty is trying to go for those sweep shots, but not fighting the placement right through. A dot to finish. 16 gone.
हर साल हजारों लोग गलत इलाज का शिकार होते हैं। वजह वही पुरानी, सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर का ना मिलना या सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर तक ना पहुंच पाना। अब सॉल्यूशन है आपके हाथ में। टेलीप्रैक से कंसल्ट करें देश भर के टॉप डॉक्टर से, कहीं भी कभी भी। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है? डोंट वरी एट ऑल, क्योंकि हम लेके आए हैं टेलीप्रैक, एक ऐसा स्मार्ट हेल्थ केयर ऐप जहां आप घर बैठे ही टॉप डॉक्टर्स के साथ कंसल्टेशंस कर सकते हैं। घर बैठे ही आप अपने लैब टेस्ट्स भी बुक कर सकते हैं और हाँ, यहाँ आप अपनी मेडिसिन भी इजीली ऑर्डर कर सकते हैं, वो भी
छोड़ दो इधर आओ, पूरा ये छोड़ दो।
Back to Musa Farooq, starting his 4th, 1 for 21. Brilliant spell. He smashes it down the ground. Only a single will cruise. And eventually just getting to those last 4 overs now. If you go 10 runs per over, it takes you to 170 plus. This is quite understood because the situation, and we believe the seam looks the same. I've got some powerful hitters. Lefty swings again. So idea of lefty is quite good. He's going slow approach, just less than run a ball. And it has been the same old story. It has been the same old story with Valley Fresh. It should have been only a single, but they finished with 2. Down the track, missed, and wicketkeeper doing the job. Well, Musaf Farooq has been bowling brilliantly. He got down, and now he got lefty. Another stumping to the wicketkeeper. Number 5 goes down. Lefty goes after scoring around 30. And is this that situation where Valley Fresh would love to just pick that momentum? Easy job behind the stumps by Sohaib Daud, the captain. Nasir is out there, who's batting on 8 of 4.
हर साल हजारों लोग गलत इलाज का शिकार होते हैं। वजह वही पुरानी, सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर का ना मिलना या सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर तक ना पहुंच पाना। अब सॉल्यूशन है आपके हाथ में। टेलीप्रैक से कंसल्ट करें देश भर के टॉप डॉक्टर से, कहीं भी कभी भी। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है, डोंट वरी एट ऑल, क्योंकि तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है, डोंट वरी एट ऑल, क्योंकि हम लेके आए हैं टेलीप्रैक, एक ऐसा स्मार्ट हेल्थ केयर ऐप जहां आप घर बैठे ही टॉप डॉक्टर्स के साथ कंसल्टेशंस कर सकते हैं। घर बैठे ही आप अपने लैब टेस्ट्स भी बुक कर सकते हैं।
Shabir Juddu. Another left-handed batsman known for his slog shots. And Musab has been bowling brilliant and excellent. Miscue. Could be another one. Could be. And what a catch! What an absolute catch! This is Salman. He just goes and just covers a huge distance. Eyes on the ball. And he was going with both hands. And he just got the man. Juddu goes out on the first ball. Golden duck. And I believe he looked to me committed for the stroke pretty early, but it came quite slow. And just watch out this game. Rather, watch out this catch. This is something flying. Never easy for a fielder. Oh, goodness me. This is what you got to go. Dive in, dive full, and dive to the perfection. And Musaf Farooq has got 2 in 2 now. So Juddu goes without opening. It's number 6 down for Stars Budgam. And the problem continues. They do fail quite absolutely miserably in that middle phase. Let's see Valley Fresh Cold Chain making a strong comeback. And Musaf Farooq will be on the hat-trick. And Gully. Gulzar Gully. The man from Budgam. Man from Hayatpura Budgam. Well, he'll just capped his nose yesterday at Bijbiara Premier League. And he did come up with another magical cameo. I remind in that semi-final on Shalabuk Champions League, he was the man who took Stars Budgam over the line by that barest margin of 1 wicket. And Javed Jaddu just played not to the best of his caliber. He just lost the control. And he lost the wicket as well. So, Valley Fresh Cold Chain. Now they look a bit fresh with that comeback. Wicket ball. Is it? No. Kholi just played it down to the silly mid-on. It was a hat-trick ball. There's no more chances of taking a hat-trick. So, last ball off the coat of Musab. He has been absolutely phenomenal with his spell. 3 wickets. Changing the game at his own. Cuts it. Now into the deep covers. The fielder from the deep comes. A single. 17 overs gone. Projected score.
Think mobile. Think Solucity.
And there's a bit of a correction. Gulzar Guli hail is from Badipura, sorry. Seek your pardon. Actually, I just got to the wrong selection of the place. Yes, he is actually hailing from Badipura, Budgam. Thank you, Tahir Ahmed, for correcting me. Oh, you a lot for this. So 3 overs left. And captain goes back to the pace. It's Salman. 1 for 16 off his 2. And almost a dragged on. His partner was running through. And Nasir, you could see he is just looking, dying to come onto the strike because you know that he can just change the real approach. He can just go for that acceleration. We know in that last match he did the same. He is about to do the same here. He has come up with a 6. So let's see how many runs Gustav pile up for those remaining 17 balls. They got to go close to 160, 170. And good shot. That's going to go. Make sure he hits it over point. And it goes rolling straight to that deep point and goes for 4 runs. And this will bring them more into the game now. That was wide fraction outside off stump. And you bowl with that. That's an ample opportunity width for Gulzar Guli, who is never going to miss out. Now both batters among the runs. And eventually, as a commentator, what I have observed quite closely, there hasn't been that impressive fielding skills from Valley Fresh. There could have been not the same total on the board. At moment, they just slided not well. The ball just went through, goes for 4. At moment, there could be some overthrows as well. So around 8-10 runs could have been a difference. But that's why these days you need to come up quite good with the top of the field. Because you are quite weak on the field. Maybe you get onto the weaker side of the results. Thank you, Tahir Bhai. Thank you very much for appreciating the voice. We are live from House of Wealth Champions League, Luktipora. This is from Arwani Bijbiara. And again, he goes over third man. Third man inside the circle. And it goes, rolls, dances, and just goes straight to the third man after taking some bounces for 4 more runs. Well, this is disappointing. This is quite hard as a bowler to understand and take it. And you need to have that third man outside, but you are being just pushed by the captain to try. And a third man shot inside the circle. And it goes against your plan. So this is completely quite hard. Salman, you see, 2 boundaries in this over. His bowling is third, means he can bowl that 20th as well. And eventually 2 boundaries in this over. Gulzar Guli just looks quite good. He is a wonderful slogger. If you talk about among the top sloggers of the valley. Oh, just blown up in air. He's running down the ground. Should come back for 2. No. Nasir settles only for a single. Oh, goodness me. Well. Gulzar Guli is so quick between the wickets. He's not only a good slogger of the ball. He's, we believe, among the best fielders of the valley. He has been given the credit of Mr. Fielder as well. And he does take those beautiful catches. Unbelievable catches. And his style of catching is something that's being appreciated always. Last ball of the 18th. It's Nasir waiting. Oh, Wapish. Will go over the head of the bowler. Coming back for 2. And Nasir is not having a look on Gulzar Guli. A single to finish. 10 from the over. Good on account of Budgam. 18 gone. With the 10 extras, it's 146 for 6.
हर साल हजारों लोग गलत इलाज का शिकार होते हैं। वजह वही पुरानी, सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर का ना मिलना या सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर तक ना पहुंच पाना। अब सोल्यूशन है आपके हाथ में। टेलीप्रैक्स से कंसल्ट करें देश भर के टॉप डॉक्टर से, कहीं भी कभी भी। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
All set for the last 2 overs now. 12 balls, you go 10 and you go 166. And you go more than that, you absolutely go for something great in the results. So Mohammad Mudassir has been not with the wickets, but he will be loving to pick around 1 or 2 in this. It is the last over of his quota. Full toss, driven lovely. This is glorious drive. It's gone. He tried to and come up with his football skills. Tausif, but he looked a bit late, and that kept rolling very quick and very fast. This is Nasir. He is taking Mudassir on in the first ball. Well, he just took it as the low full toss. Easy pickings for Nasir. He's going through great guns these moments. You know, he just got the Man of the Match award in the last match they played. And he has gone for a 6 as well. So he would be loving to try and go for big shots. It's 150 up on the board. Full toss down the ground. Well, he will be quite disappointed not taking it where he wanted to. Over mid. Oh, fumble again. Take that. It's the same story. It's that old-fashioned, and it's that problems with the field. It's called lenient approach. It's called a lazy approach. And it's called giving energy to the opposite side. You can't do that very fresh. Slower ball. That's what experience can do. Still Yasir Kulgami is in the side. Ishbak Preston is also in the side. Who needs to come. Good ball. Lovely. This is good. A black hole Yorker. Look at Kholi. How quick he is between the wickets. He's almost half track. And he's almost crossing that half wicket, I would say. It's 153 for 6 now. Both batters good with the contribution. And is Mudassir going to come with a slower ball? Oh, Apish! It's Tausif! And he catches it beautifully. Mudassir has his first. Kholi goes. And I believe he just fell to that slower ball by Mudassir. Never easy to try and attack Mudassir in that last over. He bowls off his spell. And he fell for the pace. There you go. That was a slow ball. Wanted to go inside out. Just not getting it right onto the blade. And a good catch in the end. So Valley Fresh finds the number 7. And Budgam, let's see where they stop the train for that scoring on the board. What I would say, Valley Fresh have absolutely made a strong comeback. In the first 10, Stars Budgam, they were going around 8+ runs per over. And in that middle phase, when the wickets fell, Valley Fresh absolutely made a wonderful control. So last ball, and Kulgami is on. He gets ready to face the first ball. Full toss. And is he going to come back for 2? Should be. They both are quick. They will be. Good running between the wickets. And this is a good call by Yasir Kulgami. There will be 2 leg byes to finish that 19th, and 1 over left, 6 balls to go. It's 1.
तो बनते रहेंगे.
It will be Kholi on the strike for that last 6. In the meantime, it's been given a check whether it came off. It was above the waist height. Is it going to be declared as a no ball? Umpire Javed Daryal just giving a bit close check on the same. If it is above the waist height, it's going to be declared as a no ball. I believe that wasn't. It was just a bit below. Now it comes a very, very fair ball. Now it is a no ball. No, it isn't. Well, it is not a no ball, it's a fair ball. So that's the end of the 19. So Gully on strike. How many they count? Lovely shot, over covers, goes, 4 runs. It's Nasir Ganie rather. Well, I'm getting a bit mixed with the name of the combination. I do seek your pardon for the same. It's Gulzar Gully who was out in that last over, but Nasir Ganie continues to showcase his explosive nature. There you go, slower ball, picked it nicely and picked it over extra cover for 4 runs. Lovely start to the 20th. Nasir is not stopping. He is just continuing from where he started in the last game. Slaps. And Yasir Kulgami was half stage through. He was tough for Nasir Ganie. He wants to have the majority of the balls. 159 for 7. And I believe still Stars Budgam will not be happy with the way things are just about to start finish for them. They looked for 180. And it's 159 for 7 with 4 balls to go. Oh, bitten! Lovely ball by Salman. Keeps it full, keeps it outside off stump. He knew that Nasir would try and go for a flash. And it went straight to the wicketkeeper, the captain, Mr. Sohaib Dar. Bowling a dot ball at this moment will mean a lot to Valley Fresh Cold Chain. Well, this is not something, what Stars Budgam would have loved to finish. That was an innings of 180 plus. Strong comeback. Shuffles across. And goes down to the square leg. Goes for a single. And brings Kulgami on the strike. 2 balls only. He's another great slugger of the ball. He loves to target that long on region. And I believe Salman will try and go for that cutters. The slower balls, variations, that's going to come out as a handy option for you. Kulgami waits and gives himself room outside off stump. There you go. It's a dot ball. What a great over from Salman. Never easy when you are hit for a boundary on the first ball, then coming back strong. 2 dots, a single, now another dot. Well, Stars Budgam will not be delighted at all. They took that start. They took that good phase. It was Asif Ramzan's cameo. Then they lose 2 wickets on 2 balls. Things pulled back by Valley Fresh completely. And Kulgami beaten again. They were looking for a single. And in the meantime, they can have, well, it's an absolute useful run they can finish at. So 161 for 7 in their allotted 20. It's going to be 162 to be the total chase down for Valley Fresh. And I believe they will be quite delighted and absolutely impressed with the way they have just made their comeback. Salman bowled quite a good over and a good spell. So did Musaf Farooq, picked up 3 wickets. And Mansoori also bowled well. Tawsif just bowled economical. And Mudassir, who also just got a wicket in that last over. So ultimately, I would say it's a very good comeback by Valley Fresh Cold Chain. They now require 162 in their allotted 20. Can they chase it down? Time is going to just come up with the decide. Thank you very much for being with us. We'll be back with the chase. Till then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
हर साल हजारों लोग गलत इलाज का शिकार होते हैं। वजह वही पुरानी, सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर का ना मिलना या सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर तक ना पहुंच पाना। अब सोल्यूशन है आपके हाथ में। टेलीप्रैक्स से कंसल्ट करें देश भर के टॉप डॉक्टर से, कहीं भी कभी भी। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है? डोंट वरी एट ऑल, क्योंकि हम लेके आए हैं टेलीप्रेक, एक ऐसा स्मार्ट हेल्थ केयर ऐप जहां आप घर बैठे ही टॉप डॉक्टर्स के साथ कंसल्टेशंस कर सकते हैं। घर बैठे ही आप अपने लैब टेस्ट्स भी बुक कर सकते हैं।
Think mobile. Think Solucity.
विकेट्स गिरते रहेंगे लेकिन आपके पैसे को गिरने न देगा हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
आपका पैसा कब बनेगा, जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ को। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है, लेकिन कौन सा, ये आपको हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ बताएगा। अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है। रहेंगे, आपका पैसा कब बनेगा, जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ को।
ये टाइल्स बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी के हैं।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशन से खरीदा, घर चमक गया।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, अपने घर को नए स्टाइल में सजाएं।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, निटको टाइल्स लगवाओ, घर को स्टाइलिश बनाओ।
Nextcraft Consultants are your trusted partner in engineering, architectural, and designing services. We turn your vision into reality. At Nextcraft Consultants, we believe that every dream home starts with a great design. Our dedicated team works closely with you. We pride ourselves on our attention to detail, creating spaces that not only meet your needs, but also reflect your personal style. With our commitment to excellence, we will bring your vision to life, ensuring your home is a true reflection of you.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। दूसरी पारी का खेल लेकर हम आपकी खिदमत में हाजिर हो चुके हैं। और सिक्का स्टार्स बड़गाम की बात की जाए तो पहली पारी में मुकर्रब 20 ओवर्स में 161 रन का टारगेट उन्होंने खड़ा किया है और 7 विकेट वो गंवा चुकी है वहाँ से। और वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम को 162 रनों की दरकार इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए। हालांकि बात की जाए तो पहली पारी में एक अच्छा लक्ष्य खड़ा किया है यहाँ से सिक्का स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम ने। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की है और अच्छा प्लेटफार्म खड़ा किया है यहाँ पे अपनी टीम के लिए। तो दोनों टीमों के लिए ये मुकाबला जीतना काफ़ी ज़रूरी है। हालांकि सिक्का स्टार्स बड़गाम की बात की जाए तो पहले 2 मुकाबले यहाँ से जीत चुकी है और अगर वो आज यहाँ से मुकाबला जीत जाती है तो अगले राउंड के लिए वो आसानी के साथ क्वालिफाई कर जाएगी 4 अंकों के साथ। फिलहाल सिक्का स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम यहाँ से आगे। और वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की बात की जाए तो उनने 2 मुकाबले अभी तक खेले, आज का ये तीसरा मुकाबला उनका है और दोनों मुकाबलों में वो शिकस्त से 2-4 हुए थे। दोनों मुकाबले वो हार चुके थे यहाँ से। और देखना होगा अगर आज यहाँ से मुकाबला जीत जाएगी तो थोड़े से चांसेस तो बचे होंगे क्या उनके पास, तो नेट रन रेट की तरफ फिर देखा जाएगा। और फिलहाल अगर वो आज यहाँ से मुकाबला हार जाती है तो मेरे ख्याल से वो इस टूर्नामेंट से बाहर हो जाएंगे। इसलिए वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम के लिए मुकाबला जीतना बहुत ही ज़रूरी है। और ये आज के दिन का पहला मुकाबला, इसके बाद दूसरा मुकाबला JK11 शोपियां की टीम खेलेगी आज अपना तीसरा मुकाबला। और अब जाके नए दोनों सलामी बल्लेबाज जो है वो बीच मैदान में प्रवेश कर चुके हैं और 162 रनों की दरकार यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम को। देखना होगा कि अगर शुरुआत अच्छी मिली यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम को तो तभी जाके इस लक्ष्य को अचीव किया जा सकता है। और दोनों सलामी बल्लेबाज की बात की जाए तो जावेद जड्डू आए हैं पहले ओवर के साथ गेंदबाजी करने के लिए। मुतीब मकाया और शाह यासिम जो कि इनिंग की शुरुआत करने के लिए आए हैं और एक अच्छी शुरुआत की दरकार रहेगी यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम को। अगर शुरुआत 60-70 रनों की मिली तो काफ़ी आसानी हो जाएगी यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम को इस मुकाबले को जीतना। हालांकि रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट उतनी ज़्यादा है नहीं, 8.10 की औसत से यहाँ पे रनर्स दरकार मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए। लेकिन एक अच्छे शुरुआत की दरकार, एक अच्छी शुरुआत चाहिए यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम को। हालांकि पहले ओवर के साथ यहाँ से जावेद जट्टू गेंदबाजी करेंगे। और फील्ड की बात की जाए तो विकेट कीपर के अलावा बैकफुट पॉइंट पर एक खिलाड़ी को तैनात किया गया है। गली में एक खिलाड़ी पॉइंट पर, एक शॉट कवर मिड ऑफ, ये है ऑफ साइड की फील्ड। और उसके साथ साथ ऑन साइड की बात की जाए तो शॉट फाइन लेग पर एक खिलाड़ी को तैनात किया गया है। डीप मिड विकेट पर एक और मिड ऑन की पोजीशन पे इशफाक प्रेस्टन को तैनात किया गया है। और अब जाके खेल बिल्कुल शुरू होने वाला है। मुतीब मकाया स्ट्राइक पे रहेंगे, पहली गेंद का सामना करेंगे जावेद जड्डू फील्ड को सजाते हुए। अब जाके यहाँ से पहली गेंद जो है वो डालने के लिए तैयार हो चुके हैं जावेद जड्डू और 162 रनों की दरकार फिलहाल जड्डू पहली गेंद के साथ। मकाया के लिए इस बार गेंद को ड्राइव किया है लेकिन मिड ऑफ पर खिलाड़ी तैनात थे, रन बनाने की गुंजाइश नहीं। एक अच्छी शुरुआत देनी होगी यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम को। हालांकि बाबा मेरे साथ जुड़े हैं इंग्लिश कमेंटेटर, तो बाबा से हम जानने की कोशिश करेंगे। वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम जो है थोड़ा सा इम्प्रूवमेंट मुझे आज यहाँ से नज़र आया है, क्योंकि जिस प्रकार से वो पिछले 2 मुकाबले हारे थे, काफ़ी बुरी तरह वो मुकाबले हारे थे यहाँ से, और आज हल्का सा बदलाव मुझे नज़र आ रहा है यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम में।
Absolutely. It has been a big improvement. That's all possible on account of just making the change in that combination for your side. And it pay off. Lovely shot. Fielder is giving a chase. Looks a bit slow. And there comes the first boundary from Muteeb Makaya. And Arslan, you were mentioning about Valley Fresh Cold Chain. Well, it's a must-win game for them to stay alive in this House of Well Champions League. They will be loving to try and have that absolute control of the power play, keep wickets safe, and go for that aggressive mood. 162 is what they are chasing. Cuts beautifully, straight to Shabir Lefty. And you talk about the changes, it looked quite good with that catching. They brought some outstation players today, also the inclusion of Tausif Iqbal, who is famous by Amir Tukru. He also bowled a good spell. And you watched the first game closely, they were in that stage wherein Stars Budgam just could have finished around 180, 180 plus. That was an absolute pullback. As I was talking to Mohammad Mudassir as well during the break. And he did mention we are quite happy with the way things have come off in the first innings. Or else the way it started, Stars Budgam, they were just going for that 180. But 162, still it can come out just as a tough chase. But Valley Fresh know that they will have to really come out and showcase the real mettle they possess in this important must-win game.
जी हाँ, तो काफ़ी मुश्किल है यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम के, क्योंकि पिछले 2 मुकाबले वो यहाँ से हार चुकी थी और हल्का सा दबाव ज़रूर रहेगा यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम के लिए। इस बार ऑन साइड के क्षेत्र में खेला गया स्ट्रोक और तमाशाई बनकर रहेंगे उस ओवर खिलाड़ी। एक और चौका इस ओवर में लगता हुआ और इस चौके के साथ अगर बात की जाए तो पहले ओवर का खेल जो है मुकम्मल हो चुका है और 9 रन बनाए आए हैं पहले ओवर से बिना किसी विकेट के नुकसान पर। और इसी प्रकार की शुरुआत देनी होगी यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम को। हालांकि मुतीब मकाया के बल्ले से एक चौका आया और अंतिम गेंद पे शाह यासिम ने एक चौका लगाया है और बहरहाल 9 रन पहले ओवर के साथ और अभी भी सभी विकेट आपके हाथ में। और स्पिनर की अगर बात की जाए जिस प्रकार से जावेद जुड्डू ने पहला ओवर डाला है तो पिछले 1-2 रोज से अगर देखा जाए तो स्पिनर्स का काफ़ी बोलबाला रहा है इस पिच पे। हालांकि पहले शुरुआती जब मुकाबले यहाँ पे हुए थे तो गेंदबाजों के लिए कुछ खास नहीं था ये विकेट और बल्लेबाजों को काफ़ी आसानी मिल रही थी यहाँ पर बल्लेबाजी करना। लेकिन पिछले 2 रोज से थोड़ा सा विकेट मुझे चेंज नज़र आ रहा है और अगर बात की जाए तो स्पिनर्स यहाँ पे अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस दिखाते हुए।
Ishfaq Preston back into the side. And he's playing his first match in this Stars Budgam team out here in House of Well Champions League. He's a star performer for Stars in Bijbiara Premier League. He's a leading wicket taker. And having him in this side, remind you, is replacing, one of the prime options, Rouf Mir. He's known for his, we believe, all-round capabilities. So let's see how he handles that pressure. Making come back into the side out here in House of Well. But he's going through some good things, good stage when it comes to just perform good with the ball. And bang! What a shot! Fuller length. And Makaya, he makes the ball go. Kaya! This is what he can go. And I tell you, when it hit, it goes and it keeps hitting. And this has gone sailing and sailing into the orbit. And what a start to the fresh over. This is Makaya for you. Could come back. And a shy on the non-striking stump. The Makaya Shah Yasim. An important thing to mention out here as a team, as a management, as the plan. And you bring in that left and right hand combination always. I always go for that, especially in Kashmir cricket. This is always going to just give you the best edge. Given the conditions, if you stay out there for some overs and having Makaya and Yasim, and if they go and stay for around 3-4 hours, that's really going to come out as a tough competition for Stars Budgam.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल लेफ्ट राइट कॉम्बिनेशन की अगर बात की जाए तो काफ़ी हद तक अगर कश्मीर की क्रिकेट की बात की जाए तो गेंदबाजों को काफ़ी दुश्वारियों का सामना करना पड़ता है। उस प्रकार की एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है गेंदबाजों के पास कि वो लेफ्ट राइट कॉम्बिनेशन को मजबूती के साथ पकड़ कर आगे चले। लेकिन यहाँ पे अगर बात की जाए तो अच्छी शुरुआत अभी तक मुतीब मकाया जिस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं और हमने पहले ही वो जिक्र छेड़ी है कि विकेट थोड़ा सा मुझे बदला हुआ नज़र आ रहा है। तेज़ गेंदबाजों को पिछले 2 रोज से उतनी मदद नहीं मिल रही है इस पिच पे और इसीलिए कल भी आपने देखा होगा कि शुरुआत से ही स्पिनर का योगदान किया गया है और इस बार अच्छी गेंद बल्लेबाज छेड़ने की कोई कोशिश नहीं की वहाँ पर और सीधे जाके विकेट कीपर के दस्तानों में। दूसरे ओवर का खेल इस समय प्रगति पर। हालांकि इशफाक ब्रेस्टन की अगर बात की जाए तो बिजबियारा में हमने उनको देखा है, बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन, काफ़ी सारे विकेट्स हैं उनके पास, तो इसीलिए उनका प्रहार किया गया यहाँ से दूसरे ओवर के साथ। हालांकि उनके पास रूफ मीर का ऑप्शन भी था, तो बिजबियारा को देखते हुए यहाँ से मेरे ख्याल से इशफाक ब्रेस्टन का चयन हुआ है दूसरे ओवर।
He's making a comeback now, bowling some dots. Punches it beautifully. There was a shy by Aadil Kholi, so makes that 3 dots on the trot. And it does come up with that impact when you go as a side in a new game, new faces. And you remember that last 2 games, Valley Fresh came up with that, slow approach. Not coming up with the best scenes as a cricket team. And they know that they got to try and win this. You win, you stay alive. And you lose, I would say that you got to try and just look for that pack. Look for bag and baggage. And just go and enjoy back at your comforts of your homes. On the back foot, easy pickings. Should have been show. And a bit slow on that moment by Javed Jaddu. A single to finish, could come back by Preston after being hit for a 6, a big 6. And it's 2 gone. It's 17 for no loss.
हर साल हजारों लोग गलत इलाज का शिकार होते हैं। वजह वही पुरानी, सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर का ना मिलना या सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर तक ना पहुंच पाना। अब सोल्यूशन है आपके हाथ में। टेलीप्रैक्स से कंसल्ट करें देश भर के टॉप डॉक्टर से, कहीं भी कभी भी। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है? डोंट वरी एट ऑल, क्योंकि हम लेके आए हैं टेलीप्रैक, एक ऐसा स्मार्ट हेल्थ केयर ऐप जहां आप घर बैठे ही टॉप डॉक्टर्स के साथ कंसल्टेशंस कर सकते हैं। घर बैठे ही आप अपने लैब टेस्ट्स भी बुक कर सकते हैं और हाँ, यहाँ आप अपनी मेडिसिन भी इजीली ऑर्डर कर सकते हैं, वो भी सेविंग्स के साथ। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
2 ओवर का खेल मुकम्मल, 17 रन स्कोर वेरी फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम का। और बिना किसी विकेट के नुकसान पर गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन। नासिर गनाई को गेंदबाजी के लिए बुलाया गया है तीसरे ओवर के साथ। अभी तक अगर बात की जाए तो अच्छी शुरुआत शाह यासिम और मुतीब मकाया, हालांकि एक छक्का लगा चुके हैं पिछले ओवर की पहली गेंद पे इशफाक ब्रेस्टन के विरुद्ध मुतीब मकाया। और शुरुआत से ही यहाँ पर दबाव बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं बल्लेबाज गेंदबाजों के ऊपर। और आज इस मुकाबले को जीतना काफ़ी ज़रूरी है यहाँ से वेरी फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम के लिए। और अगर बात की जाए तो पिछले 2 मुकाबलों में हमने नोटिस किया है कि क्या उस गलती को आज सुधार पाएगी यहाँ से स्टार्स बडगाम की टीम। हालांकि फील्डिंग की बात की जाए तो काफ़ी मिस फील्डिंग हुई, खासकर मैं मेंशन करना चाहूँगा आसिफ रमजान को। इस पर हवा में गेंद, खिलाड़ी गेंद के नीचे, क्या विकेट मिलेगी यहाँ पर? और एक आसान सा कैच, और इस प्रकार से ये पहला झटका लगता हुआ शाह यासिम मैदान छोड़कर वापस। 17 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान।
It's never going to look easy against the likes of Nasir Ganie. What a way to start. What a way to start and what a welcome. Slower ball once again. Watch out. Beautifully. And he was committed for that stroke. Heave down the onside. Leading edge and no issues for that point fielder. Easy catch. So the first wicket goes. Really fresh. And it might come up with some more challenges. He could have stayed on the crease for around 4 overs. Could have just tried and just make the situation quite better with the control, with the chase as well. But you never know with this game of cricket. And I would say it's a good move by the captain, Asif Ramzan. Quickly replaced Javed Jaddu. He was hit for 10 runs off his first over. And this is what does come and paid off for Asif Ramzan. Nasir Ganie, Arslan, I tell you, is coming out as a very, very tough contender in this entire league because he bats well, he bowls well, and you can't keep this man out of the contest. So this is what's coming out as quite a good weapon for Stars Budgam, and he can play a quite crucial role if Stars Budgam make it to that semi-finals or final stage.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल अच्छे ऑलराउंडर की हैसियत से काम कर रहे हैं नासिर गनाई। हालांकि पिछले मुकाबले की बात की जाए तो जो बल्लेबाजी उनने यहाँ पे की थी, वो छक्कों की बरसात की थी उनने डेथ ओवर्स में। और उसके बरक्स अगर बात की जाए तो गेंदबाजी में भी बढ़िया गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन। हालांकि इस ओवर की बात की जाए तो पहली गेंद पे यहाँ से गेंदबाज को जब विकेट मिलता है तो कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल जो है वो काफ़ी हद तक ऊपर चला जाता है गेंदबाज का। और बहरहाल पारी का तीसरा ओवर प्रगति पर नासिर गनाई ने पहली गेंद पे विकेट हासिल की है और नवीद भांगरे आए हैं अब जाके बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए। पहली गेंद का सामना करेंगे। इस बार अच्छी गेंद को ड्राइव किया है मिड ऑफ क्षेत्र पर, खिलाड़ी तैनात। स्कोर में किसी रन का इजाफा नहीं। हालांकि रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट उतनी ज़्यादा है नहीं। एक समय पे लग रहा था कि यहाँ से अगर अच्छी शुरुआत मिलेगी वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम को तो आसानी के साथ इस टारगेट को अचीव किया जा सकता है। लेकिन शुरुआती झटका जब आपको लगता है, उससे क्या होता है कि आने वाले बल्लेबाजों को, जो मिडल ऑर्डर के बल्लेबाज होते हैं, उनके ऊपर काफ़ी प्रेशर बनते हुए देख रहा है।
A lot will depend on this wicket now, on this partnership, Bangri and Makaya. Wow, what a shot! This is normally you don't see here in J&K cricket. This is what we call whipping. And he whipped the ball off beautifully. Good wrist into the play. And I would say, and just make back, remind those beautiful statements from my favorite commentator Nasir Hussain from England. Great hands on the ball.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। तो यहाँ से छक्के के साथ अपना खाता खोला है नवीद भांगरे ने और पार्टनरशिप को बिल्ड करना होगा, अच्छी बल्लेबाजी करनी होगी। देखते हैं अगर नवीद भांगरे और मुतीब मकाया पावर प्ले के 6 ओवर यहाँ से खेले गए तो मेरे ख्याल से फिर अच्छी शुरुआत मिल सकती है, क्योंकि उतने ज़्यादा रन्स तो आपको दरकार नहीं है। विकेट पे पूरी तरह से नियंत्रण रखना होगा। हालांकि नासिर गनाई ने पहली गेंद पे विकेट यहाँ से हासिल किया, लेकिन उसके बाद नवीद भांगरे ने जो ही छोटी गेंद देखी, काफ़ी समय था यहाँ पर बल्लेबाज के पास और पुल करने में कामयाब हुए गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर। फिलहाल अगली गेंद के साथ इस बार गेंद को ड्राइव किया है, लेकिन मिडाप पर खिलाड़ी तैनात, रन नहीं मिलेगा। और पहले मुकाबले की अगर बात की जाए तो आज का पहला मुकाबला जो कि वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम बिट रही है आज के स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम के साथ, टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हुए 161 रन बनाए थे स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम ने और 7 विकेट उनने गंवाए थे। और बात की जाए आदिल गुलडान की, मेरे ख्याल से जिस प्रकार की अगर आदिल गुलडान की बात की जाए तो 3 मुकाबले आदिल गुलडान यहाँ से खेली है। क्या खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक, एक्स्ट्रा कवर बाउंड्री के बाहर, एक और चौका नवीद भांगरे के।
This is elegance. This is what we call absolute elegance. Not trying and going hard on the ball. This is absolutely pure class. Pure class, pure placement, pure timing. Watch out. That was a fuller length ball. And when you bowl full to this kind of a class player, and with fielder mid-off up in the circle, this is totally going to go. And it just went like a flash. 4 runs. Lovely shot. So Bangri, Arslan, he is just refreshing some memories of some technically sound batters. Especially, I go to Shikhar Dhawan from India, Gabbar of Indian cricket. When he would just start his international career, and every Indian batter, he would just, we would say they would fail in those tough conditions of Australia. Bouncy tracks, fast pitches.
म्यूचुअल फंड सही है, लेकिन कौन सा, ये आपको हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ बताएगा। अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है, लेकिन कौन सा, ये आपको हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ बताएगा। रन्स तो बनते रहेंगे, आपका पैसा कब बनेगा।
3 ओवर का खेल मुकम्मल। वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम ने अभी तक 27 रन बनाए हैं और 1 विकेट अभी तक गंवा चुकी है। और नवीद भांगरे की बात की जाए तो आते ही उनने एक बड़ा छक्का लगाया, उसके बाद अंतिम गेंद पे वो खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक जो चौका लगाया है नवीद भांगरे ने। और पिछले मुकाबले की बात की जाए तो उसमें भी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की थी और देखना होगा 102 गेंदें 135 रनों की दरकार यहाँ से मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए। और गेंदबाजी में फिर से परिवर्तन किया गया है, चौथा ओवर और 4 गेंदबाजों ने अभी तक गेंदबाजी की है। शबीर लेफ्टी आए हैं अब जाके गेंदबाजी करने के लिए। देखना होगा शबीर लेफ्टी किस प्रकार से गेंदबाजी करेंगे। मेरे ख्याल से एक अच्छा फैसला आसिफ रमज़ान का, क्योंकि तेज़ गेंदबाजों को उतनी मदद नहीं मिल रही है इस पिच पे पिछले दौरों से अगर बात की जाए। और पहली गेंद कट करने में कामयाब, लेकिन उतनी अच्छी फील्डिंग का प्रदर्शन, रन नहीं मिलेगा। स्कोर 27 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और आज का दूसरा मुकाबला यहाँ पे खेला जाएगा जो कि दिन के 1:30 बजे यहाँ से खेला जाएगा। JK11 शुपैया की टीम भिड़ेगी और यहाँ से शायद बोल्ड हुए हैं बल्लेबाज। दूसरा झटका लगता हुआ मुतीबा का आया मैदान छोड़कर वापस और पूरी तरह से बैकफुट पे नजर आ रही है यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम।
Serious look in this situation. I have a serious look. You know, see, as a captain, you try and just have a close look on the performance of every player. And if you look at the Shabir Lefty, you know, when I was the official commentator of Stars Budgam for 2 seasons, his performances would be just like, you know, up and down. You know, he would be not batting well, he would be not bowling well, he would not fielding well. But since the month of July, this guy has absolutely come up rocking. He has got absolute, you know, number of man of the matches. He does come great with the bat these days. He comes great with the ball. And you remember, last day, means yesterday I'm talking about, he was out there in Bijbiara Premier League. He came up with 3 wickets. So when you are going completely with the golden performances, golden touch, captain must have a look on that. And I believe when you are having Asif Ramzan as a captain of Stars Budgam, he's making a brave decision. He brought Lefty as a change, even though you have got Winnie, the left-arm magician, prime option for you as a left-arm spinner. But he brought this man and he just made him not disappointed and he picked up a wicket. And absolutely, this is where Stars have got brand and grand options and they can exploit the situations.
अच्छा फैसला यहाँ पर कैप्टन आसिफ रमज़ान का। हालांकि अगर शबीर लेफ्टी की बात की जाए तो यहाँ इस विकेट पे उन्हें 3 मुकाबले आज तक खेले हैं और तीनों में उनकी परफॉर्मेंस जो है वो काफ़ी हद तक अच्छी रही है। और बल्लेबाजी की बात की जाए तो पहले मुकाबले में 60 रन का योगदान दिया था, उसके बाद दूसरे मुकाबले में वो 40 रन का योगदान दिया था और आज भी बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी की है। आज भी 30-40 रन जोड़े हैं अपने टीम के लिए और पहली गेंद पे यहाँ से दूसरी गेंद पे यहाँ से विकेट हासिल की है। तो मेरे ख्याल से इससे अच्छा मौका नहीं मिलने वाला है। और शबीर लेफ्टी आज पूरी तरह से हावी होती हुई अपने पहली ओवर में यहाँ से विकेट और बल्लेबाजी में अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस। लेकिन यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम की बात की जाए तो पूरी तरह से दबाव बल्लेबाजों के ऊपर।
Why I love Asif Ramzan as a captain? There is a special reason behind. It actually takes me back to that captaincy of Ricky Ponting of Australia. You know, when he would be dominating as a captain, he would also look for those, you know, we believe performances of the individual players. He will give them proper times. He will give them most of the opportunities to try and just take the full use. That's what, you know, Asif Ramzan is believing in, even though he's a die-hard fan of Kumar Sangakkara. But I believe he just loves to carry forward with that captaincy approach of Ricky Thomas Ponting of Australia. That's why, being the captain of Stars, he has been absolutely very, very, you know, successful. Shabir Lefty bowling magical balls, just a single run in this over, wicket. And it's 28 for 2 now. Again, good ball outside off stump. Not to cut. Bangri goes beaten. It's 4 gone. It's a wicket in it, just a single.
Nextcraft Consultants are your trusted partner in engineering, architectural, and designing services. We turn your vision into reality. At Nextcraft Consultants, we believe that every dream home starts with a great design. Our dedicated team works closely with you. We pride ourselves on our attention to detail, creating spaces that not only meet your needs, but also reflect your personal style. With our commitment to excellence, we will bring your vision to life, ensuring your home is a true reflection.
Back to Jaddu. That's what I always appreciate, Asif Ramzan's. But now let's try and talk about the approach of Valley Fresh. Started quite nice, and now just going back a bit. But having the inclusion of Tawfiq Iqbal, who is famous by the name of Amir Tukru. He's a stylish act. He's a great player when it comes to play those reverse sweep shots. Down the ground is so good at. A lot will rely on the approach of this man at his screens, Tawfiq. There you go. Oh, just over. I was about to mention that he is a good player of that reverse shots. And it does come up with one example. Even though not going to that favorite place where he wanted to. And he will just get a single on that. And this is how he does it. One more run to the total. Takes it 29 for 2. It's a fifth over in the progress of the power play with third man stands up. Point, cover point. Mid-off just stands a bit fine. Nicely played. Could be. No, quite quick between the stumps. Bangri will have to play some knock. He is solidly, a very technical player. Good with the selection of shots as well. And if you just push these singles through, go 5-6 runs and wait for them, lose balls or the boundary in an hour or two. This will absolutely help you a lot. 31 for 2. Lapish. Bangri is giving himself time, and I believe this is quite good to see that. Last ball, it has just come out in the form of 4 singles only. So it's coming out quite as a comeback for Stars Budgam. Down the leg stump, umpire's call, it's a wide. Makes it 5 from the over. It's a long way to go. The train is plying not smooth on the track. There it goes for the reverse shot, gone through this time. It will go and it will roll all the way through the carpet and goes for 4 runs. A lovely reverse shot to finish the number 5. It's 37 for 2 now.
Nextcraft Consultants are your trusted partner in engineering, architectural, and designing services. We turn your vision into reality. At Nextcraft Consultants, we believe that every dream home starts with a great design. Our dedicated team works closely with you. We pride ourselves on our attention to detail, creating spaces that not only meet your needs, but also
Lefty again. And cuts it straight to Braston. He is also a very strong fielder. You would find Shabir Lefty bowling in 2 actions. Normally he would just keep that ball behind his back and hide. There you go. Now he comes up with the save. And if you watched it closely, the first over he bowled, he just kept that ball quite visible. Now he just hides that ball behind his back. This is another specialty as a bowler. On the rise, he was going to play it inside out, not finding the right part of the blade only. A single Bangri gets. Last over of the power play. Just going slightly, 7 runs, fraction over. It is becoming a tough call for Valley Fresh. And I believe these two will have to really come out the best they possess as batter. Once again, here goes. This is speciality of this Tawsif ball. In no time, he will pick you up. And he will play these reverse shots quite regular. And there is one more example. Second boundary in the same fashion. And as I know him, I've been just commentating on his innings quite a lot. He started this approach of playing reverse shots just around 2 years before. And now he is doing it on the regular basis. And he has become a master of those reverse shots nowadays. How well and how easy he goes for that. Also, there is an important thing to mention about this guy. He was out there in Dehradun. And he goes, Apish, Kohli gives a chase. Oh, is it a catch? I believe it is. What a catch. What an absolute running catch. And Tawsif Iqbal cannot believe it that he has been held on. Javed Daryal might give a check to the catch, but I believe the same Aadil Kholi who a day ago dropped an easy catch. But today he has come up with something special. And if it is a safe and clear catch, this will be rated as one of the best of this House of L Champions League. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Tawsif cannot believe it. Now the finger goes up. It's a confirmation. And Sky Stars, their jubilation now. Rather, they are jubilant now. It's a massive moment in the game. It's a big chase. And I was about mentioning about this guy. He came all the way from Dehradun to play this important match. He started nice. He looked great with those reverse shots. But once he goes for that long hit, he was caught brilliantly. And Shabir Lefty, what a magical man. And once again, I go with the same. You, as a player, you are having a good day at office. You are going to go and deal good with the boss. And that's what this combination between Lefty and Ramzi, Asif Ramzan, they are absolutely having an absolute control on the game. So Valley Fresh struggling again. It's 42 for 3 and the big man comes in. It's Tariq Sofi now. Tariq Sofi. Magical spell from Shabir Lefty. He also got around 30 runs with the bat. He is just moving towards that. One more man of the match. It will be a hat-trick of man of the match awards for Shabir Lefty. The back foot plays it lovely. Just kites it well. Kohli is giving a chase. He's quick. Not quick enough for stopping Sophie for coming back for 2 more runs. Another magical over. Good one. A wicket in it. 6 gone. Just look at the discipline in the next.
अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है। अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है।
to the pace. And back to Kulgami. And absolutely, Shabir Lefty has been doing wonder. And he has been doing wonders now. So that's what, as a captain, when you know the abilities of a player, he can be an handy all-rounder. So you try and just take the full use, and I believe Asif Ramzan is doing quite good. They've got also one more option in the form of Aadil Kholi, is also very good medium pacer. The situation, conditions suit the spin. And he paid off. Having Shabir Lefty now performing both with the bat, with the ball. So he is back with the boost. He's back with the performance. He's back with the results. That's quite a good sign for Stars Budgam. But very fresh, cold chain. Now once again, not looking too fresh. Need something, they need someone, and I believe Bangri is there. Can make them and feel absolutely fresh and come out with the fresh results. Stylish act. Great time in the world. He's among those players who loves to take that time, and he has got that time. Playing those shots, especially square off the wicket. He's a stroke player. Kulgami, you remember about the performance he had in that last game, Stars won against the likes of JK11 Shopian. He bowled a good over. 19th one, where he conceded only 4 runs. He bowled 4 dots. And before that, the third over he bowled 3 dots on the trot. And that totally just took JK11 Shopian out of the contest, or else they were on a winning match. They were on a winning note. Even though he doesn't bowl too much on the turf wickets. And he always has got only this one complaint. Just allow these fast bowlers to just use those boots with spikes. You allow Kulgami bowl with spikes, well, he can come out lethal. But it's not possible so far. 45 for 3, Valley fresh. Sophie waits. Down the track. Upish, just over covers. Oh no, it's not a good approach. And Ramsey is shouting on that fielder. And Sophie will take that. He comes back for 2 more runs. It's not only that running between the wicket, you look for 3, 4, 5 runs over. You have to believe in, an odd boundary every over as well, because equation now 80 balls, 115 runs. It's getting and touching 9. It's becoming more difficult, more challenging. Upish. Straight on the... Oh, dragged it and he was gone. Naveed. One side he was on to the dangerous side, when there was an overthrow, then direct Sophie. So it's all going, it's all mixing. Seven gone. It's 47 for 3. And it's a big need of the partnership now. For Valley Fresh, having left and right in combination out there in the middle in the form of Tariq. And Naveed Bangri. Let's see, Lefty continues for his third. What a spell he's bowling. 2 for 8. It's a dream spell. And he's living his dream these days. Shabir Lefty. And with that required run rate, now touching 9. And I believe Tariq Sufi should give a bit of aggression now. What a take round. It should be called as a wide. It is a wide, but it was about to just... Ramsey was about to just dislodge the bails. Good take. Still not finding the gaps. It's coming out difficult for Tariq Sufi as well. It's a must-win game. And as a team, when nothing works. When you took a start, top order just fails miserably. Believe then you were left with only one option. That's to try and go for those, we believe, gambles. Because you go with that defensive approach, you go 4, 5, 6 runs over. It can keep you in the game, but it will bring you more to that. And out in the game. Oh, one more for Dream Boy. It's a dream spell for a Dream Boy. He's becoming magical with that off spin. And the set batsman Bangri goes. Caught brilliantly by Yasin, who never drops those catches. And Lefty has his third. What a day he is having. Batted well. Now he bowls absolutely exquisite. Just a flight. He went for a flash. And a very, very good catch by Yasin. Another one bites the dust. And it's all what I can say. Shabir Lefty is becoming a golden boy for Stars Budgam. As an all-rounder of your side, this actually gives you an upper edge. If you fail with one department, you can come quite handy with another. But Shabir Lefty's approach as a batter is starting quite slow, then he compensates. But today, he has been given the ball and he picks 3 wickets and he's bringing all his experience. I still remember when I would be the commentator of this very team, I would just go for a lot of talks because I know Shabir Lefty is a capable bowler. He is a potential bowler. Can be a good change when you are going and struggling through. And ultimately, he is making an absolute results. And his captain, his owner, his teammates, all delighted. And now Valley Fresh struggling a big way. 4 down with just 50 on the board. Zahran Rafiq walks to the center, joining Tariq Sufi. Good call. One more to the total. Zahran gets off the mark. Plays it with soft hands into play, Tariq. Another single now. One more magical over comes to an end. One more wicket in this. 8 gone.
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, निटको टाइल्स लगवाओ, घर को स्टाइलिश बनाओ।
ये टाइल्स बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी के हैं।
मैक्स एक्स होम सॉल्यूशन से खरीदा, घर चमक गया।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, अपने घर को नए स्टाइल में सजाएं।
And it can come out more tougher now. How you bring that left arm spinner. It's going to be Vineet. Shabir Lefty, what a spell. One more over to go. 3 for 13. And now it slips in place as we have a left armer. And he goes to bowl to Zara Rafiq. It's the first over, first ball from Vineet. And have the back putty play straight down the ground. Not for the runs. Once again, I do mention that Shabir Lefty might be once again the man of the match if his team goes and wins the game. It will be hat-trick of man of the match awards. Oh, goodness me. What a turn. And how big there was. This is a big turn. Means it's an alarm. That batting against Vineet is not going to be an easy choice. Oh, watch out, watch out. Goodness me. Well, Tariq Sophie cannot believe it. And this time he keeps it straight. Was playing on the back foot. He was playing for the turn. That was a bit-arm ball. Once again, he was beaten. And the batting looks absolutely tough for Tariq Sophie now. So this will give completely, open choices, open freedom to Asif Ramzan. He will come up with those, we believe, spin options more often. And again, goes for a heel. And it goes away, spins away. Well, this is again an absolute problem and challenge is uphill task for Tariq Sophie. He is being beaten on the trot. And Valley Fresh. Can they come out as Valley Fresh? And up to the pad, could be close and is. Finger goes up. Well, this is absolutely where you can set the plot for a batter. He bowled the first two balls that turned away from. Then he brought the ball in. Then he just got it straight. And this time he bowled a bit quicker. Sophie just tries to play under the back foot. And he missed. And Vineet was not going to miss. So there you go. And he was dead plump. Yeah, and absolutely a great ball. Pitching in line. Going to hit that leg stump. And this is easy. Moment for the umpire to raise his finger up. One more bites the dust. Half the team back to the pavilion. And now the captain, Suhaib Dar. Well, he would have never wanted to just come down in this fashion. It's 53 for 5. And ultimately, Stars are through the game. 70%.
Reflect your personal style. With our commitment to excellence, we will bring your vision to life, ensuring your home.
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, निटको टाइल्स लगवाओ, घर को स्टाइलिश बनाओ।
To do again. This will give easy options to Asif Ramzan. He has got jump with Jaddu's 2 overs left. Vineet is 3, makes 5. Lefty is 1, makes 6. And then he can go back to Yasir Kulgami and Ishfaq Bresson, who both have bowled 1 over each. Nicely played. Now, if you look at the required run rate, it's touching 10. This is bringing more tassels. More problems, more challenges. Soebda, the captain out there, who just now gets ready to face the first ball. It has been an absolute, we believe, great combination, great plans. And I would definitely just give credit to the captain, Asif Ramzan, where he handled those options of the bowlers. Maybe took that brave decision. Maybe there could have been some criticism for bringing Shabir Lefty into ball, but he did not let him feel down. 3 wickets in 3 overs. Living his dream performance. One of 5 of 62. Swings. Oh, mid-wicket. It is the fielder, Kulgami. It is very quick, but not quick enough for stopping Serran for coming back for 2 more runs. 6 runs from the over with a ball to go. Maybe there we get for that strategic timeout. It's absolutely going, we believe, quite a hard choice for Valley Fresh cold chain. And keeping low outside off stump. Wanted to cut, no connection, Don. And it's 6 from the over, half the stage through.
True reflection of you.
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, निटको टाइल्स लगवाओ, घर को स्टाइलिश बनाओ।
ये टाइल्स बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी के हैं।
चलो यार, बैट्समैन आ गया यार। देखो ना
Nextcraft Consultants are your trusted partner in engineering, architectural, and designing services. We turn your vision into reality. At Nextcraft Consultants, we believe that every dream home starts with a great design. Our dedicated team works closely with you.
Chaddu into the attack now. And it's coming up very miserable. Soft touch. Vinith giving a chase. Not stopping the two batters for coming back for three more. Could be. Oh, is it? It might come close. Umpire Javed Daryal is not looking very interested. And if, Valley Fresh loses this match, means it's a third loss on the trot. This is going to make you feel absolutely out of this House of Wealth Champions League. I guess. 65 for 6. Oh, what a turn. And at the meantime, Asif Ramzan. And he dislodged the bails and umpire has gone for the review. Let's see. And he looked not celebrating. He looked not so delighted and excited. Can come out, touch and go. Oh, oh, oh. Just that fraction is something that must this batsman be a bit safe. It's not out. Good decision again. Chaddu into his last wicketless today. Oh my word, unplayable ball. Well, this is just a matter of these 4 wickets being taken. We're top order collapsing. Are going with that control, even though Bangri did show some start. Now Sif Iqbal just came up with some boundaries. But eventually, and you are, just 6 down. And you have only 50 balls to go and you are chasing around 100 more runs. This is what we call, you gotta try and come out and beat and bite the bullet, which isn't an easy job. Need to try and just train every, we believe every possible no. And with this approach, defensive on the back foot. Still going with the singles as well. It's all dot balls. One more. Just 3 from it on the first ball. Chaddu done with the spell. None for 27. 12 gone, 3 extras.
हर साल हजारों लोग गलत इलाज का शिकार होते हैं। वजह वही पुरानी, सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर का ना मिलना या सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर तक ना पहुंच पाना। अब सोल्यूशन है आपके हाथ में। टेलीप्रैक से कंसल्ट करें देश भर के टॉप डॉक्टर से, कहीं भी कभी भी। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
And all set for the second match as well. It's going to be JK11 Shopian and Kotwa Warriors. I'm seeing the players from Kotwa. They are making it to this Luktipora cricket ground. At this moment, JK11 Shopian are playing a match out there in Bijbiara Premier League against the likes of Sultan Warriors Baramulla. Not done with the exact update. It was Sultan chasing around 170. They were 2 down. Beautiful ball by Vinith. He is just bowling spell. He's bowling something I would say magical and extraordinary. Just 5 runs in 2.2. How mastery he is just bowling with, taking the ball away. Oh, what a ball. I would say it was about clipping the bails. We saw the same type of ball Amir Aziz yesterday bowling to Manzoor Pandav. And he was absolutely beaten. And I guess in the meantime, he's knocked. And number 7 and number 3 for Vineet. It's 66 for 7 now. And in the meantime, I do go for Teleprac. Online health solutions. And when you ask why Teleprac, it's 25 plus specializations, 1.4 lakh plus medicines, 2.5k plus lab tests. And with Teleprac, you save money, you save fuel, you save time. So what are you waiting for? Go to the Facebook, just join Teleprac, or you can just download this app from your Play Store. That is Teleprac. And you can just contact them through website. It's www.teleprac.com. Online consultation, quality medicines, lab and imaging tests. It's born in the USA and it's now caring for you through globally. Remember the name, it's Teleprac. Salman Ahmed, who comes as a new man. We need spell 3.5, 3 for 5. Oh, goes for a big hit, misses out completely. A single in the over, a wicket in the over. Just watch out that. He was going for that big heave as it hit the grill of the helmet of Asif Ramzan, the wicketkeeper. So
We pride ourselves on our attention to detail, creating spaces that not only meet your needs, but also reflect your personal style. With our commitment to excellence, we will bring your vision to life, ensuring your home is a true reflection.
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, निटको टाइल्स लगवाओ, घर को स्टाइलिश बनाओ.
Captain bringing in Shabir Lefty for the last over of his quota, 3 for 5. He and Vineet, they are sharing 6 wickets each in between. And is he going to pick up and find 4? That's a bowling spell of Shabir Lefty, 3.1 overs, no maiden, 13 runs, 3 wickets. Down the leg stump, it's a wide ball. Left on the pad. I was missing the leg. No damage done. We'll go for a leg bye. And I could understand, the planning of VFCC. And he goes for a big shot. There's a fielder. And on the bounce, it gets to him. Ishfaq Preston. And I was about to mention, I can't understand the real momentum and the real planning of the team. No doubt, you are 2 down, 3 down with just 30-40 on the board. Why would you go defensive? Why would you push yourselves back to that defensive approach? There has to be an aggressive nature from the batters when you are chasing. You know that it's a do-or-die situation for you. Nothing paying off. Oh, what a catch! This is Shabir Lefty, and he has been able to pick that 4-wicket haul now. He can go for number 5. He has got 1 ball to go with, and you could see the smile is on the face of Shabir Lefty. Never easy for a bowler to try and just go for that follow through, but he looked so great, having eyes on the ball. Reaction time was great, and flexibility That's something incredible. So Shabir Lefty hiding the ball. You could see. There you go. Brilliant catch. Brilliant performance. And brilliant dignitary, I would say. He is a wonderful cricketer. And he is back in the form and is back with the questions. So it's an alarm for the rest of the teams in the South of Wales Champions League. So fourth wicket for Lefty. It's number 8 that goes down. Lefty has got one ball to go, and is he going to come and just pick that 5-wicket haul? Can he? It will be Mudassir Mohammed. Will be on the strike for the last ball. Smiles, relax. Celebration moments. Last ball. And is he going to finish it dramatically? Is he going to come up with a magical 5-wicket haul? Lefty. He got a slips in place. And he plays it down to the square leg region. Dot to finish. And this is the end of the spell of Lefty. 4 for 16.
हर साल हजारों लोग गलत इलाज का शिकार होते हैं। वजह वही पुरानी, सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर का ना मिलना या सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर तक ना पहुंच पाना। अब सॉल्यूशन है आपके हाथ में। टेलीप्रैक्स से कंसल्ट करें देश भर के टॉप डॉक्टर से, कहीं भी कभी भी। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है? डोंट वरी एट ऑल, क्योंकि हम लेके आए हैं टेलीप्रैक, एक ऐसा स्मार्ट हेल्थ केयर ऐप जहां आप घर बैठे ही टॉप डॉक्टर्स के साथ कंसल्टेशंस कर सकते हैं। घर बैठे ही आप अपने लैब टेस्ट्स भी बुक कर सकते हैं। और हाँ, यहाँ
Think mobile. Think Solucity.
विकेट्स गिरते रहेंगे लेकिन आपके पैसे को गिरने न देगा हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ को। अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है।
विकेट्स गिरते रहेंगे लेकिन आपके पैसे को गिरने न देगा हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
मैक्स एक्स होम सॉल्यूशन से खरीदा, घर चमक गया।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, अपने घर को नए स्टाइल में सजाएं।
70 for 8. Shabir Lefty finished his quota 4 for 16. And Vineet now about to finish the game off. Drives it straight down. Cuts it straight down to the point. Will find a single. Vineet is also bowling the last over of his quota 3 for 6. So he alongside Shabir Lefty, they are sharing 7 wickets each. Wow, that's a wow ball. Vineet has bowled something, I believe you as a batsman would never be able to play. Got with me back in the box, Arslan. 71 for 8, very fresh. This will be the third loss on the trot. And I believe they are to just now pack bag and baggage.
जी हाँ बिल्कुल, वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की बात की जाए तो उनका बिस्तरा यहाँ पे गोल हो चुका है, क्योंकि आज वो यहाँ से तीसरा मुकाबला हारने वाली है। एक बड़े मार्जिन के साथ आज फिर से जीत दर्ज हो जाएगी स्टार्स बड़गाम के नाम। हालांकि बात की जाए शबीर लेफ्टी की, जिस प्रकार से आज उन्होंने गेंदबाजी की है, 4 विकेट उन्होंने हासिल किए हैं और आज के मैच के हीरो रहेंगे शबीर लेफ्टी। हालांकि बल्लेबाजी में भी अच्छा प्रदर्शन, गेंदबाजी में भी बढ़िया प्रदर्शन और 15वें ओवर का इस समय खेल प्रगति पर काफ़ी सारे रन अभी भी दरकार। 31 गेंदों से 91 रनों की दरकार मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए, और यहाँ से अब जाके मुकाबला जीतना काफ़ी मुश्किल सा लग रहा है, क्योंकि रिकॉर्ड रन रेट में काफ़ी ज़्यादा बढ़ता हुआ नज़र आ रहा है। तकरीबन
हर साल हजारों लोग गलत इलाज का शिकार होते हैं। वजह वही पुरानी, सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर का ना मिलना या सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर तक ना पहुंच पाना। अब सोल्यूशन है आपके हाथ में। टेलीप्रैक्स से कंसल्ट करें देश भर के टॉप डॉक्टर से, कहीं भी कभी भी। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है? डोंट वरी एट ऑल, क्योंकि हम लेके आए हैं टेलीप्रैक, एक ऐसा स्मार्ट हेल्थ केयर ऐप
30 गेंदे 91 रनों की दरकार, यानी कि 18.20 की औसत से आपको रन दरकार है और केवल आपके पास 2 विकेट बचे हैं और ओवर्स काफ़ी कम बचे, यानी कि 5 ओवर का खेल आना बाकी है। नासिर गनाई अपने दूसरे ओवर के साथ गेंदबाजी करेंगे। हालांकि पहले ओवर में वो 1 विकेट हासिल की थी, लेकिन उसके बाद नासिर गनाई की बजाय शबीर लेफ्टी को लगातार गेंदबाजी के लिए टीम के कैप्टन ने सौंपा है और 4 विकेट आज यहाँ से हासिल किया शबीर लेफ्टी ने। इस बार खेलने में कामयाब हुए, लेकिन केवल 1 सिंगल मिलेगा दोनों बल्लेबाजों को। और स्टार्स बड़गाम की बात की जाए तो वो आज सबसे आगे जाएगी 6 अंक लेकर, क्योंकि 3 मुकाबले यहाँ से जीत चुकी है स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम। और इसके बाद जो दूसरा मुकाबला आज का खेला जाएगा वो JK11 शोपियान और कुठवा वॉरियर्स के दरमियान आज वो मुकाबला खेला जाएगा। और देखना होगा क्या कुठवा की टीम आज किस प्रकार की यहाँ पर परफॉर्मेंस दिखाएंगे। और एक नई टीम है, हालांकि 2 दिन पहले वो टीम इस मैदान में मुकाबले को देखने के लिए आई थी और जब यहाँ के विजुअल्स और इस मैदान को उन्होंने देखा तो तभी उन्होंने डिसाइड किया है कि हम ज़रूर इस टूर्नामेंट में पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे। और आज उनका पहला मुकाबला होगा JK11 शोपियान की टीम के साथ। नासिर गनाई इस ओवर में अगली मरतबा ज़ोरदार अपील, लेकिन लेग को गेंद मिस कर रही थी। अंपायर जावेद दरियाल पर कोई असर नहीं, और लेग बाइक के चलते यहाँ से 1 रन चुराया है दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने। इस 1 रन के साथ स्कोर में इजाफा 72 रन 8 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। पहली पारी में स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम ने 161 रन बनाए थे, 162 रनों की दरकार यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्ड चेन की टीम को। और अगर वैली फ्रेश की बात की जाए तो पिछले 2 मुकाबले भी वो बड़े मार्जिन के साथ हारी थी और उनकी जो रन रेट है वो -4 पे चली गई है। और अब उनकी वापसी का कोई भी मानो उम्मीद नहीं है कि वो वापसी कर सकते हैं इस टूर्नामेंट में। आज का मुकाबला जब हारेगी तो -6 पे चली जाएगी। तो 3 मुकाबले खेली और तीनों के तीनों यहाँ से हारने वाली है। पहले 2 मुकाबले हारी और आज तीसरा मुकाबला भी उनके हाथ से छूटता हुआ नजर आ रहा है, क्योंकि अंतिम 26 गेंदें बची और अभी भी 88 रनों की दरकार मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए। इस बार हवा में गेंद, लेकिन नो मैनर्स लैंड में गेंद चली गई है और 1 रन चुराने का मौका दोनों बल्लेबाजों के पास। यहाँ से सिंगल्स डबल्स के सहारे आप इस मुकाबले को नहीं जीत सकते। बड़े स्ट्रोक्स लगाने की ज़रूरत, यानी कि प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से आपको तकरीबन 3 छक्के लगाने होंगे, तभी जाके कुछ बात बन सकती है। अदरवाइज तो ये मुकाबला चला गया है स्टार्स बड़गाम के पक्ष में। इस बार खेलने में कामयाब और कोई खिलाड़ी, बिल्कुल वहाँ पे खिलाड़ी था ना, थोड़ा एक आसान सा कैच और इस प्रकार से ये 9वां झटका लगता हुआ और नासिर गनाई के नाम ये दूसरी सफलता। 2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी, 13 रन, 2 विकेट नासिर गनाई के नाम। 16 ओवर का खेल मुकम्मल और क्या यहाँ से 20 ओवर का खेल खेल पाएगी? तो ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है, क्योंकि अब केवल 4 ओवर का खेल बचे और अंतिम जोड़ी अब रहेगी बीच मैदान पे। एक आसान सा कैच लिया है और इस प्रकार से 9वां झटका लगता हुआ वैली फ्रेश कोल्शन की टीम को। अभी भी 25-24 गेंदें बची और 78 रनों की दरकार मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए। और अगर करंट रन रेट की बात कीजिए तो काफ़ी धीमी शुरुआत और उसके बाद बैक टू बैक विकेट्स यहाँ पे गिरते रहे हैं। पूरी तरह से शुरुआत से ही दबाव बना के रखा है गेंदबाजों ने बल्लेबाजों के ऊपर, जिस प्रकार से
Nextcraft Consultants are your trusted partner in engineering, architectural, and designing services. We turn your vision into reality. At Nextcraft Consultants, we believe that every dream home starts with a great design. Our dedicated team works closely with you. We pride ourselves on our attention to detail, creating spaces that not only meet your needs but also reflect your personal style. With our commitment to excellence, we will bring your vision to life, ensuring your home is a true reflection of you.
24 गेंदें 87 रनों की दरकार मुदस्सिर और मुसैब फारूक की समय जोड़ी बीच मैदान पर। हालांकि मोहम्मद मुदस्सिर ने केवल 1 रन बनाया है, 7 गेंदों का सामना किया और मुसैब फारूक ने अभी तक कोई भी गेंद फेस नहीं की है। और 17वें ओवर का खेल अब जाके शुरू हो चुका है। आदिल गुल्टान पहली गेंद को डिस्पैच कर दिया है बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर और सीधे जाके रोड पे ये गेंद गिरेगी और नई गेंद का इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा। हालांकि काफ़ी गेंदें गुम हुई है इस टूर्नामेंट में और मेरे ख्याल से एक सबसे लंबा छक्का लगाया है यहाँ पर बल्लेबाज ने मुदस्सिर मौलवी के नाम, ये इस टूर्नामेंट का सबसे बड़ा छक्का। और अब जाके नई गेंद का बिल्कुल यहाँ पे इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि गेंद जो है वो रोड के उस पार चली गई है। इस छक्के के साथ स्कोर में इजाफा, स्कोर 87 रन 9 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। आखिरी जोड़ी बीच मैदान पे 23 गेंदें 81 रनों की दरकार मुकाबले को
खराब है, लेकिन
और यहाँ पे मोहम्मद शेब जो कि बिल्कुल नई गेंद लेकर बीच मैदान में प्रवेश कर चुके और उस गेंद का वापस आने का कोई भी इरादा नहीं है। घुटना टेका था बल्लेबाज ने और डिस्पैच कर दिया बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर। पूरी ताकत के साथ वो स्ट्रोक खेला था मुदस्सिर मौलवी ने। और इस प्रकार से अगर बात की जाए तो आदिल गुल्टान की पहली गेंद पे स्वागत किया है यहाँ पर मोहम्मद मुदस्सिर ने छक्के के साथ। 21.13 की औसत से यहाँ पे रन दरकार मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए, यानी कि अभी भी 81 रनों की दरकार। मोहम्मद मुदस्सिर 7 पे नाबाद, मुसैब फारूक यानी कि आदिल गुल्टान के कोटे का दूसरा ओवर, पहला ओवर और पहली गेंद पे छक्का खाया आदिल गुल्टान ने। अगली गेंद इस बार कट करने में कामयाब, लेकिन डीप में प्रोटेक्शन, केवल एक सिंगल मिलेगा दोनों बल्लेबाजों को। आहिस्ता आहिस्ता से स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम बिल्कुल जीत की दहलीज पे नजर आ रही है। आज इस टूर्नामेंट में हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ क्रिकेट लीग जो यहाँ पे चल रही है, इसका आज तीसरा मुकाबला यहाँ से खेल रही है स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम और आज तीसरी जीत होगी उनके नाम और 6 अंक लेकर सबसे पहले जाएगी स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम। उसके बाद अगर बात की जाए तो हिलव्यू राजौरी के पास वो 4 अंक है, हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ टीम के पास वो 4 अंक है, लेकिन हिलव्यू राजौरी ने केवल 2 मुकाबले यहाँ से खेले हैं और अगर तीसरा मुकाबला यहाँ से जीत जाती है। इस बार हवा में गेंद, पीछे खिलाड़ी, क्या कैच लिया जाएगा और बिल्कुल यहाँ से ऑल आउट होकर टीम वापस चली गई है। 82 रन केवल बना चुकी है यहाँ से वैली फ्रेश कोल्शन की टीम और 10 विकेट यहाँ से गंवाई है। ऑल आउट होकर टीम वापस चली गई है और बड़े मार्जिन के साथ यहाँ से सिक्का स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम ने ये जीत दर्ज की है अपने नाम। 80 रनों से इस मुकाबले को जीत लिया है यहाँ से सिक्का स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम ने। ये तीसरा मुकाबला आज जीत चुकी है यहाँ से सिक्का स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम। और सिक्का स्टार्स बड़गाम की टीम ने 79 रनों से इस मुकाबले में जीत दर्ज की है। और अब बने रहेगा हमारे साथ क्योंकि आज के दिन का दूसरा मुकाबला 1:30 पे यहाँ से शुरू होगा, जो कि JK11 शोपिया की टीम आज अपनी तीसरा मुकाबला यहाँ से खेलेगी। और
हर साल हजारों लोग गलत इलाज का शिकार होते हैं। वजह वही पुरानी, सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर का ना मिलना या सही वक्त पे सही डॉक्टर तक ना पहुंच पाना। अब सोल्यूशन है आपके हाथ में। टेलीप्रैक्स से कंसल्ट करें देश भर के टॉप डॉक्टर से, कहीं भी कभी भी। तो अभी डाउनलोड करें टेलीप्रैक ऐप।
तबीयत खराब है लेकिन हॉस्पिटल तक जाना डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है? डोंट वरी एट ऑल, क्योंकि हम लेके आए हैं टेलीप्रैक, एक ऐसा स्मार्ट हेल्थ केयर ऐप जहां आप घर बैठे ही टॉप डॉक्टर्स के साथ कंसल्टेशंस कर सकते हैं। घर बैठे ही आप अपने लैब टेस्ट्स भी बुक कर सकते हैं। और हाँ, यहाँ
Think mobile. Think Solucity. रन्स तो बनते रहेंगे, आपका पैसा कब बनेगा? जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ को। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है, लेकिन कौन सा? ये आपको हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ बताएगा। अब आपका ईमान और इन्वेस्टमेंट दोनों सेफ है।
ये टाइल्स बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी के हैं।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशन से खरीदा, घर चमक गया।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, अपने घर को नए स्टाइल में सजाएं।
मैक्स होम सॉल्यूशंस पर आओ, निटको टाइल्स लगवाओ, घर को स्टाइलिश बनाओ। रन्स तो बनते रहेंगे, आपका पैसा कब बनेगा? जाने के लिए कांटेक्ट करें हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ को।
विकेट्स गिरते रहेंगे, लेकिन आपके पैसे को गिरने न देगा हाउस ऑफ वेल्थ।
चेक 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 बस हो गया।
ये खाली जगह थोड़ा थोड़ा इधर ये बॉयज पे ख्याल दे दे।
मिस्टर उजैर इस्माइल वो यहाँ पे आ जाए। इशफाक बैट्समैन, मोहम्मद अब्दुल्ला शाह, नवीद आलम, चेक
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Baba Nisar and once again welcoming you for the post-match presentation ceremony of the match number 10 of House of Wealth Champions League Luktipora Edition 1. Well, it went just as simple as it started. First Stars Budgam, one toss, bat first, and they sealed the deal in an absolute simple fashion. And it is going to be tough and tougher for Valley Fresh Cold Chain. They have lost all the 3 matches so far they have played, and it's coming out quite tough for them to stand in this House of Wealth Champions League. So let's kick start the presentation ceremony. We have got some special awards to be honored as guest of honor, and to just go for the first one, I request Mr. Liaquat Chaudhry sir, please. He will come forward and he will present the first guest of honor. It goes to owner of Bright Future Education Services, Mr. Naveed Alam. Big hands for Mr. Naveed Alam, please. Thank you very much. Now I request a very special member of Teleprac Online Health Solutions, Mr. Uzair Ismail. He will come forward and he will present another guest of honor award which goes to Mudassir Hussain Bhatt sir, please. Big hands for Mudassir sir, please. Thank you. Now I request a very special talent from Anantnag, who is known by the name of Ishfaq Bhatt. He will come forward, please. He is going to present another special guest of honor award, which will be given and presented to owner and principal of SMI School Arwani, Mr. Muhammad Imran Darsa, please. Big hands for Mr. Imran Darsa, please. Thank you very much. Now moving on, I request Muhammad Abdullah Shah sir, please come forward. He will be presented a very special Fan of the Match award, which is presented by actually House of Wealth Financial Services, owned by Mr. Jahangir Alam. This Fan of the Match award goes to Rouf Mir. Big hands to Rouf Mir, please. Thank you. Now let's move forward. We have got Game Changer Award. This award is presented by, once again, House of Wealth Financial Services, which is owned by Mr. Jahangir Alam. And to present this award, may I call on the stage Mr. Naveed Alam, owner of Bright Future Education and Services, please. Game Changer Award goes to Mr. Vineet for his 4 overs, 6 runs only, and he picked up 3 magical wickets. Big hands for Mr. Vineet, please. Thank you. And moving for the final time in this presentation ceremony, it's the Man of the Match award. This award is presented by, if you are looking to just give a proper shape to your interior designing and exterior designing, it's presented by Star Homes. And to present this Man of the Match award, I request owner and principal of SMI School Arwani, Mr. Muhammad Imran Darsa, please. He will come forward and he will present special award of the day. And it goes to the special player, special all-rounder, from special place. He is from Pulwama, Shabir Lefty. Magical performance, both with the bat and the ball. Batted brilliantly for his 31 runs, and he picked up 4 wickets. and just giving away only 16 runs. Big hands for Shabir Lefty, please. Thank you. Would love to have some words. Shabir, अभी यहाँ पर बहुत सारे लोग मेरे ख्याल से देख रहे हैं और मे बी बहुत सारी इसकी वीडियोग्राफी भी हो जाएगी, लेकिन एक रिकॉर्ड आप बना रहे हो कश्मीर क्रिकेट में। मेरे ख्याल से अभी तक ये बात नहीं आई है, ऐसा परफॉर्मेंस नहीं आई है कि आप वाहिद ऐसे प्लेयर बन रहे हो कि जिसने 4 मैचेस में 4 लगातार मैन ऑफ द मैचेस अवार्ड हासिल किए, और ये स्पेशल कमबैक, स्पेशल परफॉर्मेंस एंड फॉर योर डे इट्स रियली कमिंग स्पेशल। क्या कहेंगे?
सर पहले तो मैं अल्लाह पाक का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगा, और हमारे कुरान में आयत भी है ना कि हर मुश्किल के बाद आसानी है, और ये साल उतना अच्छा नहीं गया और अल्लाह पाक ने अब इज़्ज़त दी। मतलब थोड़ा मैंने सब्र किया और मेरी जो मैनेजमेंट है इन्होंने सब्र किया, और थ्रू आउट द मतलब ईयर मैं यही कहूँगा कि इन्होंने मुझे बैक किया, खासकर जो मेरे कैप्टन रहे आसिफ रमजान या यासिन भाई और नज़ीर साहब, उन्होंने बैक किया और अल्लाह पाक ने आज इज़्ज़त दी।
तो एज ए प्लेयर आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कितना ये टफ रहता है एक प्लेयर के लिए, क्योंकि जब एक टफ फेज आपके लिए जाता हो, चाहे आप एज ए बॉलर एज ए बैटर खेल रहे हो, उस फेज में काफी क्रिटिसिज्म आपको फेस करना पड़ता है, क्योंकि आज सब कुछ ऑन लाइव ऑन सोशल प्लेटफॉर्म्स आप देखते हो जब आप घर जाते हो। एंड कमिंग बैक, हाउ डू यू फील दैट?
सर मैं यही कहूँगा कि मतलब जो बैक स्टोरी होती है ना, वो मतलब जो स्पेक्टेटर्स या जो लोग देखने वाले होते हैं उनको नहीं पता होता है। रिसेंटली हमारा सर मैच था यहाँ पे बिजबियारा में, वहाँ पे मैं 0 पे आउट हुआ था, और जैसे मैं अंदर आया सर मतलब आंखों से इतना मतलब वो रोना आया था। फिर मैं डगआउट के पीछे गया और मैंने अल्लाह पाक से मदद मांगी कि अब मतलब बहुत हो गया, अब इतना भी मत आजमाओ आप, और मतलब मैंने खुद को बैक किया, और जो मेरी नेचुरल गेम है। और अगर मैं इस हवाले मतलब जो टूर्नामेंट है लक्टीपोरा का, मतलब ये नया विकेट है, मेरी यही गेम होती है कि मैं थोड़ा खुद को बैक करूं, एंड तक खेलूं, और मैनेजमेंट की तरफ से मुझे यही बोला जाता है कि आप एंड तक जाओ, बाकी जो जितने भी प्लेयर्स हैं वो आपके अराउंड खेलेंगे। बाकी जो बोलने वाले होते हैं उनको गेम का नहीं पता होता है, ना उनको कंडीशंस का पता होता है, तो हम ज्यादातर जो बाहर क्या लोग बोलते हैं हम वो उस पे ज्यादा ध्यान नहीं देते हैं।
एंड एज अ प्लेयर आपको क्या लग रहा है कितना ये इंपॉर्टेंट रहता है कि यू गॉट टू रेस्पेक्ट दिस रेस्पेक्टफुल गेम, जेंटलमैन्स गेम, क्योंकि आप इसको रेस्पेक्ट करोगे रेस्पेक्ट मिलेगा, डिसरेस्पेक्ट करोगे ऐसा डिसरेस्पेक्ट मिलेगा, इट विल जस्ट लाइक लुक लाइक यू नेवर एग्जिस्टेड एट ऑल।
सर वही है ना कि मतलब मैं भी यही चाहता हूं कि मैं मारूं पहले से, बट मेरी वो नेचुरल गेम नहीं है। मेरी गेम ये है कि मैं थोड़ा टाइम लूं, उसके बाद मैं मारूंगा। मेरे को लगता है कि अगर मैं पहले से अटैकिंग खेलूंगा वो मैं खुद के साथ नाइंसाफी करूंगा, और जो मेरा टीम है उनके साथ भी वो नाइंसाफी होगी। मेरी गेम ये है कि मेरे को टाइम चाहिए और मैं फिर बाद में मार भी सकता हूं।
चलिए, ऑल द बेस्ट एंड मोर charms in the future. Thank you. Shabir Lefty, man of the match out here. 31 runs and 4 wickets with the ball. That's all what we have from the post-match presentation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.